There's so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Art of War stream. I am Richard Siegler, and I'm going to be coaching Adam on.
And I'm Nick Nutterbutt. It's time to party. Or something.
We're doing the continued series of basically how to get Adam back into competitive 40K shape. He used to be a top-level player from Australia and played on the ETC team for years.
Yeah.
But you know what? You haven't been able to play too much with COVID. Probably a lot of people know.
So to put it in perspective for you guys, the other day we were doing some prep games for LVO, and I realized I had not played a game against a new Orc book. Mm-hmm. Like Orc book came out, and I didn't play since then until I came here, pretty much. Right. Played some practice games here or there, but like in the Grey Knights and as like 2 games since the Orc book came out. So it's been my time in 9th edition has been very sporadic, and I like to stay current. A lot of the personality stuff that I do, a lot of the commentary relies on me knowing how stuff works, and so I need to get good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're going to here today to give Adam some coaching and help him get back into 40K sheep. Last week we saw him play against Richard Siegler's Necrons.
I was so bad into Richard that I got downgraded to Nick.
That's right, you get retirement. But you know what? Those who can't play teach. So that's what I'm going to do today.
Dude, you can play. You can play. Interesting matchup though, because I told you I'm pretty much going to play Black Templars next one. You're like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to play my Harlequins. Not a matchup you may see very often.
Black Templars and Harlequins.
Well, I feel like it's in my favor, right?
I think so. From army to army, like a lot of my Harlequins, especially my specific build, Soaring Spite. Just to go through the list, I have Troopmaster, double Shadow Seers. Those were the last options. A Death Jester, a Solitaire, 6 units of troops, no fusion pistols, lots of embraces and kisses in those. 6 Star Weavers, and then a slew of Sky Weavers, 2 2s and a 5-man. So a lot of stuff flying around and a lot of movement shenanigans with Soaring Spite. That's all I'm going for.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I have a single battalion, Chadbrecht, of course, can't leave out without him, and then a walking Primaris Chaplain. Then I've got a super Apothecary, of course, 2 big Crusader bricks, the 14-mans, the 1, 5, and 8, a 10-man Intercessor squad with assault bolters, which have actually been overperforming like crazy for us.
Yeah.
So there in here, I've got 6 Eradicators, 2 Redemptors, 1 unit of 2 company vets, and 5 Vanguard veterans, and they've got some bells and whistles on them.
Nice. So yeah, like this is going to be a tough match for me, I think, just because my army likes to steal objectives and dance around like that. It's hard to kill Space Marines, especially Black Templars. They're really tough, and they're all out of obsecs. It's hard to be wrestling objectives off them.
Yeah, I haven't picked a vow yet, because I was going to ask you on camera. I'm not sure the 5+ involved does much for me here, and because Nick is a list that doesn't have any fusion pistols, I'm not sure the Baby Transhuman does that much for me either.
Right.
I was wondering if you thought there was another option I might go into.
Well, when do you pick your vows?
I think it's like a list exchange portion. Okay. So it'd be when I send the list, but before deployment.
Gotcha.
Would you think there'd be any other options I could go for?
Well, and generally speaking, if you don't need defense, you can always go for speed or offense.
Well, you got Psychers, don't you?
I do have Psychers.
So I could get a 3-inch move off that. I could count as always in Assault Doctrine, or I could have 6s to hit auto wound. Mm-hmm. I don't love any of those choices, but I don't see what I'm getting for the 5. What am I getting for the 5+ involved? If you tell me, like maybe I'm better against the Fangmasters.
Well, all of my embraces are AP3, so you get a 5-up invul against them. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Especially because that's like the only way I'll do damage to you. Aside from that, it's none of it's too awesome against me. But I don't think you need help killing me. I'm not that tough. So I would personally go for movement just because movement wins games. Fair. What do you got for us, Jack?
All right, our first 2 comments of the day, including a $5 super chat from Lyle Dixon.
Woo! Thanks, Lyle.
We'll start with Lyle's. I think it would help Adam get better if he talked about the top 10 relic pistols in the game. And then our first comment is from John Chave's top 10 relic pistols.
When?
We will get there one day.
I'm going to stick with the 5+ involved.
You stick with 5 Venomable?
It's tried and true.
Tried and true. I like it.
Can't go wrong.
So we're playing Overrun for you. This is mission number 31, or the first mission in the top 8 of LVO, if you make it that far. This is the one where there's 6 objectives. It's a hold 2 mission, and it's a Dawn of War style deployment. So we're playing long ways against each other, or the short ways, I guess.
Dawn of War, yeah.
The classic ones. 10 inches up the long table edge. There's 3 objectives on my side, there's 3 objectives on Adam's side, so normally this would be a very easy mission. I'll just hold those 3 and call it a day, but that's going to be a lot of the game, right? We're going to be trying to get onto each other's side, disrupt those, and make that hard, especially since it's a hold 2. Adam, what secondaries did you go for?
So I picked Oath of the Moment, because, yeah, cool, I've got a bunch of Star Weaves to pick up. Hopefully I'll get to pick up a couple. If I just move into the middle of the table, I'm going to get 2 a turn. It's going to be very hard. Nick, there's no there's no objectives there, so the incentives for Nick to come and dig me out is pretty low.
Right.
So I figure it's safe for me to just chuck a unit there, probably a Redemptor going into the middle. Okay. It's something sturdy, it's going to have good lines of sight.
Yeah, just be able to park in the middle. And
I picked Stranglehold. Now, Stranglehold was a weird pick. I picked it more as a learning thing, because I don't think it's amazing here.
Right.
The biggest reason I conceptually took it is because I know I have lines of sight onto that one, onto the middle objective in his home, and I want Nick to think about trying to stop me getting it by going onto that objective, and giving me things to shoot. Because theoretically, I just put a unit on my 3, and then just every turn try and shoot him off that one, and try and bleed him out by trying to play that game. Whether Nick plays with me or not is up to him. Theoretically, I'd be happy with a 9, I think, on Strangle. If I got 3 turns of it, I'd be pretty happy with that choice.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I took Banners, because of course I've got 3 objectives within easy distance, and I'm numerically superior.
Well, that makes sense. We'll see if they go out for you. I think Stranglehold and Oath are a little... I'm not sure they're the right choice for this mission. Oath is probably fine, because like you said, you're going to be in the middle anyway, and I'm not going to dig you out. But I'm hesitant to take Oath when there's not a central objective, because it pulls you away from where the battle is.
Exactly. Well, me too, usually. I know that against you, Redemptor's in combat another thing, unless you let me punch bikes, which you won't. Yeah. So against troop, like I'm actually not going, like a Redemptor in combat isn't going to kill a troop. Well, it's not going to kill 5 guys.
Well,
They're only got 5 attacks.
Yeah.
So theoretically, the best thing they can do is shoot all game, so they should be where the objectives are. Well, at least one of them should be. True. At least this is the thinking.
Well, we'll see how it works out for you. And as we'll go through the game, I'll be coaching Adam, getting his plans, and trying to find mistakes and help him not make those anymore.
Exactly. Once again, all ego and pride is at the door. If Nick just clowns on me, and just treats me like an absolute novice, I'm totally okay with that. I'm here to learn.
I have gone for engage in all fronts. I figured Stranglehold's going to be pretty hard because, again, you have to hold the majority, and Adam, he's planning to shoot me off of my objective. I'm not doing that to him. That ain't happening. So that'd be very hard for me to do. And then I've gone for raise the banners. Hopefully I can keep the 3 on my side up for a while. And finally I've gone for to the last. I'm sort of built for it with my 2 Shadow Seers and my large unit of bikes. So hopefully that works out for me. We shall see.
Roll to go first.
Before that, I need to hype up this Harlequin army. I completely forgot. And we got to talk about a sponsor.
And we got to pick a sponsor.
So, my Harlequin army. This has been an adventure. Because I painted this thing in 3 days, definitely not 4 or 5, at the end of the last year. Yeah. You can catch it on our YouTube channel. Did a whole paint stream. It was epic. It was glorious. I almost died. We learned a lot about ourselves in this process.
It's a journey of discovery. There was definitely no 3.1 day, 3.2 day. None of that. Yeah.
Not at all. But you know what else is a journey of discovery?
What? Tell me.
Big Bear 3D.
Dude, absolutely right.
They've discovered how to 3D print terrain on their journey, and we've discovered it, and it's awesome. You can get awesome 3D printed terrain just like this, along with all other kinds of sets that represent the 40K tables you play at tournaments.
Exactly right. These things are bespokely built to the design parameters of top players to meet their expectations of what a competitive table should be. For all the various formats, you've got GW, you've got ITC, you've got WTC, all the goodness is there. Jump on, one click, get your table sent to you. Pre-painted as well, right?
Well, you can get the painted option, or you can make it your own hobby project where you paint it yourself, just like everything else in this game. So it's pretty cool. Lots of different styles, lots of different aesthetics. They also have like bolt guns and plasma guns and swords you can buy if you're into that kind of stuff. Check it out, Big Bear 3D.
Love it. Love it. Would you like the green dice for green numbers or the pink dice for pink numbers?
I'm playing a pink army. What do you think I'm going to roll here?
I wish we had
You got blue dice for blue and white?
No, it has to be a big dice. It has to be a big dice.
Okay.
Has to be a big dice. All right.
I'm going to roll.
Do you want to go first or second?
I think, so there's benefits to both here, but I think I would rather go first just to get some momentum going.
Fair. Well, now that you say that, I want to go first too, but I wanted to go second. Oh. 5-1.
You get to go first. See, you wanted this.
Good luck, brother.
You too. So,
okay.
Before we do that, let's grab the gimbal and go over our deployments.
Absolutely
real quick.
Right. So,
survey.
I didn't want to go first.
Battle.
But the only good thing about going first is that he didn't get to Phantasm and do funky stuff to me. So my deployment, just point out for you guys, it's all, so here are my characters. I've got the 3 characters lined up here, so they have all arranged to just about damn everything. And turn 1, I can put Chadbrecht's rerolls to hit wherever I like. I've got a big unit of Crusaders just here. It's a 14-man, cuts off there, and the other one continues there, just to build a wall in case Nick wanted to come in on me turn 1. Got the Assault Bolter Intercessor back here, Eradicators, 5 Vanguard Vets stringing to the Feel No Pain banner all the way up here, 2 Redemptors, and then all the way back here, 2 lowly Vanguard Vets ready to go put up a banner for me.
All right. Over on my side, we've got these beautiful clowns painted by yours truly in a matter of moments. Look at these. Look at these. 2-man Skyweaver, or sorry, this is the 5-man Skyweaver right up here. Lowly Shadow Seer to help escort them. 3 units of Starweaver, or 3 Starweavers with 3 units of 5 troops inside, and the Fangmaster in this one. Nothing for quite some time. We're going to hold that middle very carefully. And then over here, we've got a 2-man Skyweaver, another 2-man Skyweaver up there. Look at those red blades. And then 1, 2, 3 Starweavers, a Shadow Seer, a Solitaire, and a Death Jester on foot as well. I actually need to redeploy those out of my slightly off. But that is pretty much it for me. Most of my army, I don't have anything in reserves. I'm just here in my transports hanging out. Let me just shuffle
And
this.
if anyone at home wants to watch Nick paint this army, you can watch him finish the army in our video, Can Nick Nanavati Paint a Harlequin Army in 3 days, day 5.
No, it was a 3-day experience.
Yeah. I mean, you did less than 72 hours of painting. So
For sure,
You know,
exactly.
3 days worth of hours. One of the reasons I like to go second with Templars is I get to do a push before my turn 1. I get to go a little leapfrog, and I get to see where they're going to go. So you're choosing not to Phantasm?
I'm good. I'm pretty...
You're deployed to be
Yeah,
safe.
I'm deployed.
So I can do mechanicals up first. The only one I think I worry about is putting the 5-up Feel No Pain onto this left squad, seeing as this other squad is going to have 2 Redemptors in front of them, causing you some issues. Hopefully you don't go them. Yeah, so this squad's going to get the Feel No Pain. I've got Ancient Breviary, so it goes off on a 3+ on either dice. I get to roll 2 dice. It goes off. And then I think I'm going to put the Mortal Wounds on them also. I don't know if it's going to matter, but it did get off. So and now we're going to do a bunch of advances. First thing I'm going to do is make sure that I was clever and put this unit within 6 of the objective so they can go put up a banner for me because that unit wants to advance. And so here's the advance for the big unit Crusaders for the buffs. I got a 1, I'm going to re-roll it for being a Templar, I got a 3. Going to go 9 inches, and I think I'm going to just wall this off a little bit. And it was noted by Nick that we're not playing these with any walls, right? With any windows.
Yeah, well, they don't have windows. We can say they have windows.
They don't, up to you. Whatever, you're
no
the expert.
windows. We're playing true line of sight today.
Yeah. 2 lines of good.
Look at these Crusaders hiding in the ruin. Beautiful.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I'm snapping Jack, indicating the gimbal.
14, it's 14 man. We're going to move up these Redemptors. So one of them's got -2, so it's only going to move 6 inches. But I think I haven't got any shots turn 1, so I think it's going to advance as well. So here's this Redemptor. Got a nice 4. I'll keep that.
Remember that forest is -2.
It's -2 to both. So he's moving 8 inches essentially.
What's your plan right now?
So the plan is right now to make sure turn 1 I get lines of fire onto the middle objective. Acknowledging that you're not on it right now, so all I need to do is hold this one, and I'm going to get my first Stranglehold, which is nice. So this one is going to go 8 inches. Right now, I just want to get it to touch this piece of terrain, so that next turn it can shoot through it, should it need. This other one's just going to go 8 inches. I don't want to get too far ahead of the rest of the pack, but I do want to threaten a bunch of things next turn. Okay. Next Crusader squad is also going to advance. They got a 3. I don't think I need to be greedy here. A 3 is just fine. Oh, sorry, they're not advancing. Oh, no, sorry, they are advancing because the Vanguard veterans are going to put up the banner. So we're going to go 9 inches out. I want to try and spread the board. I want Nick to think he can fight me. But we will see. We'll see what eventuates. So nice 9-inch advance. We're going to brick up. I think I'm going a bit stronger on this flank. Obviously, I've got 2 Redemptors here. So, and also 1 Redemptor, of course, was advancing to get within the middle of the table for that good old Oath of Moment. Good thing I remembered.
So right now, you're really just trying to solidify board control.
Exactly.
Set up your army and
make it so there's no easy points. Make it so there's no easy bits and pieces. This one has the Feel No Pain and stuff, so I don't need to be as cavalier, as worried about them. Just going to move my... Right now, I need to kind of pick a flank of which one I'm going to go for. I need to pick to go for the right or go for the left on my side. I think I've already set up to go for the right, so it'd be stupid for me to try and change now. This Vanguard Vet squad is going to move into the cover. They're going to touch this. They're going to put up a banner for me. I'll put them on top so everyone can see, actually.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just be sensible, Adam. This is
It's one of those things.
It's one of those things. So there's another banner there. Assault Intercessors have no shots here, so they're going to put up the last one. Just going to do an advance on Chadbrecht. A 2, you're going to reroll that into a 3. It's going to be minus, so it's going to be, what? Moving into the forest?
Net 1 inch.
Yeah, net 1 inch. So it's going to go 5 inches.
Is base move 4?
No. Oh, so 7 inches. You're right. Right. See?
like-
See? Coaching match. Coaching match, guys. Coaching. I think we're jumping over to the side a little bit.
So I don't understand why you're picking the right side to be the point of battle instead of being centralized right here, because
Oh, you think I should be just lining up behind here?
just generally, I think you're deciding as the slow army, you're slower than Harlequins, you're saying, I'm going to focus on this right side, your right side. So naturally, me being the faster army, I see a weaker flank and a stronger flank. I'm going to redirect all of my forces to the weaker flank and try to actually crush that one now.
Okay.
If you are not presenting a weaker flank by just being central with everything, then I don't have an opportunity attack that's better than the other. It's the same.
Fair. So what should I be putting over here to make it more homogeneous?
I think
I've still got two more units and characters to move, so I could definitely go that way with them.
when you're trying to make a supported structure that's relatively even on all sides, you want to look at your army symmetrically. So this big unit is a big, tough unit that's holding this objective. If it gets attacked, what can immediately then support it? Well, the units nearby. So like this Dreadnought might be able to walk over here and then charge. These guys might be able to walk over here and shoot and get involved. If Chadbrecht goes this way, he can't really, especially being in a forest.
That's fair.
Vanguard Vet's going that way. So I'm not saying you can't split your army. Like some units are going to have to go left, some units are going to have to go right. But you have to be able to support appropriately to both sides.
Depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Fair. So I'll move these guys more centrally then.
What's up, Jack?
And I'm only going to move Chadbrecht up a little bit.
Also, when you're thinking about which side of the board you want to push your Dreadnoughts, they can't go through walls. So if you're looking on your left side, on the stage right, that objective on Nick's side can be accessed from on the other side of the wall.
Correct.
Whereas the other one cannot. The one on stage left cannot be accessed on that side of the wall. So your Dreadnoughts are naturally just going to be less important on your right flank than your left.
These Dreadnoughts are going to have a tough time with this one. They have an easier time.
They're going straight in. They're going straight. They're going for the.
Yeah, they're trying to get my stranglehold. He fight me off there.
And also one thing I've noted: both of my Crusader squads are set up to get either pushed and go get either objective in your deployment zone next turn.
True.
So that's one of the reasons I advanced them up so hard. I do want to make it so that I can put rerolls on either of them, or put. So my Chaplain just pretty much needs to go there, and then I can buff either, and then they're going to get wrapped by whichever one advances higher is going to get in front. Probably the Eradicators because I need them a little bit less. And I'll put the Apothecary here because they already have Feel No Pain.
Okay,
if that makes sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
By all means, that was actually a really good point by Jack. I could be doing the same thing right now, but have this one be on here right now instead of there. Yeah. And you're actually right. It would give me much better lines of fire there and pressure that one quite a bit more. So learning, guys. Eradicator's up next.
And this is very much like how we teach our War Room coaching games.
So
right after this,
so we're going to go 7. So the furthest one.
Have a War Room coaching match at 5 p.m. That'll be Jack and John both testing out their Custodes that they've submitted to Las Vegas Open. So you get a sneak peek on what their lists actually are. And they're going to be stress testing into a bunch of variety armies. First, John's going to play an opposition into Jack playing the Custodes. And then flip-flop that, Jack will play some opposition army into John playing the Custodes. Check that out in the War Room.
Check it out.
I believe I will be playing the Grey Knights, and I think
last advance, Intercessors.
Very exciting.
Got 6. So I'm not all that worried about you charging Chadbrecht. I wanted to wall off the Chaplain. So I think these guys are just. Oh, sorry, I got another Eradicator. I think these guys are literally just moving up behind, not getting too close.
Oh, how could I forget? You don't even have to go to our website to buy access to the War Room now. You can literally do it on YouTube. It's a membership tier. We made it that easy for you.
Ha, nice. Well done. Yep, so he needs to be a little bit further over. Yep, and yep. Okay, I think that's pretty much my turn done. There's not much else I could have done. I put up 3 banners. The Intercessors, that's why they didn't advance. They needed to put up that banner for me.
It was pretty well protected from the shooting.
And just spread the love. Your turn, my dude.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
That's all he's got.
That's all I got. And there's a banner up there now too.
So not too bad. I haven't died yet. Step 1 of the Harlequin game plan. Up to 12 command points.
I did get one CP up to 10. I also got 3 for Stranglehold.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So I got to figure out, it's really easy for me to give Adam a 10, not a 5, by just putting something on these 3 objectives. Of course, like he said, he could push either of these units and then potentially just walk and then charge onto them, so I have to be a little bit careful about that. And then I've taken Engage myself, which will incentivize me to get into this quarter a little bit with somebody at some point, or both quarters. I got a lot on my plate, and then Adam's raised some banners, and I need to take those down. So same thing, like I was trying to say, I'm going to try to identify a weaker flank and a stronger flank and leverage that. And the way a fast army can do that, especially an army as fast as Harlequins, but Dark Eldar can do this too, Eldar can do this themselves. They can shift hard right, shift hard left, and as you adjust accordingly with your slow army, one flank inevitably gets a little bit weaker. So it doesn't have to be a 1-turn or 2-turn push. Grey Knights are really good at this as well because they're teleportation. So that might be something I'm looking to do strategically, just so you understand, everybody, what the comings and goings of my plan are. But for now, we need to raise some banners ourselves, and we need to hold some objectives. Holding an objective here, as Adam said, is going to be really hard. The only protection I really have is a forest, which is not that protective. I think I might try to go for a Dreadnought kill just to reduce some of the shooting coming at me. I have a lot of Skyweavers, might as well. See how that pans out. So I think the 5-man is going to try to hold it. They're going to boost, advance rather, and they don't suffer the penalty for advancing and shooting because they are Soaring Spite, but they will take this stupid forest. Unless I tag it and then fire and fade back, I don't want to end up here. Well, I probably could. This isn't really in charge range yet, so I'll tag the forest. I'll tag the stupid forest. Oh no, my brand new Harlequins. Okay.
So Nick's just deciding which unit he's going to let me kill next turn?
Well, they're going to have a 3-up invul. They're -2 to hit from shooting.
Yep.
And hopefully I kill a Dreadnought, or at least make it be a 5, which will be 6s with that.
Yeah, degrading is pretty much just as good as killing it, right?
Not really, but I'll take it. I will take it.
Yeah.
Skyweavers, skying. Okay. Let's advance this Shadowseer. Now, if he rolls a decent advance like a 13, he's still 14. He doesn't quite make the objective because I'm terrible at moving, but he can double move himself potentially and get himself to that objective. He really should have done better there. I think the Fangmaster here will get out and raise the banner on this objective. Oh, but he likes to start in a boat. I've really messed up the Harlequins here. Let's come back to that center objective and go over here with some troops. We'll go for an engage. So we need to be 22 inches over here with the Skyweaver. Easy. And it's got 5 troops inside. So one thing Adam could potentially do here is charge and surround it with his infantry. I wouldn't love that. I can emergency. I'll probably have some dudes. I'm also making a point to put it near this cargo container so I have some vertical distance to potentially get out. Be hard to wrap that whole thing. And even if he does, his unit's relatively exposed, not on an objective, and then I can potentially isolate and kill it. At least that's the goal. Over here, let's move the Shadowseer up. She'll raise a banner right on that objective. I'll need, where are the green ones? Here they are. And that'll force a Devout push to kind of go this way, not quite as directly into my Shadowseer. What is that charge currently? I don't want to make this too easy.
It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy. Right up on there. You're about
if I push and I move 6.
Yeah, it's not that hard. So you could just charge onto it, which would suck. Really would. We might not have the Shadowseer raise that objective. Or she could, of course... No, I don't want to risk her because she's a while we stand right now. I think it's a little too risky. I'll just put a boat on it. He goes for a boat, he goes for a boat. And I'll leave the guys inside. Fangmaster's boat will stay nice and safe. Shadowseer will stay nice and safe. And We'll just try to get a little bit of shooting going in the meantime. Because Adam should struggle to get Stranglehold unless he commits himself onto my side of the board. And doing that, it's a little precarious.
Do you have the Domino Shroud?
I don't, because I'm bad.
Weak.
Yeah,
that is weak.
This is the first time I'm not taking it, and I'm already so upset at myself for not taking it.
I was like, okay, the amount of things I need to worry about just went down by 20%.
Yeah.
Jack, what do you got for us?
All right, so interesting idea from the chat. They want to hear your predictions for least valuable player on the opposing side, and then see after the game if you were right.
Least valuable unit?
Yep. So you pick a unit, and you see how correct you were about whether they were the least valuable unit on your opponent's side in the matchup.
The Eradicators?
Eradicators for me.
No. You pick off Nyx.
Oh, I picked Nyx. Oh, he's 2-man bike unit.
Oh, I think they're useful.
They're doing hot nothing.
I think the Eradicators are quite useful. I'm going to go with the 2-man company bets. They're not going to do
They put up a whole banner.
Anyone could have done that. It's not a them thing.
Pick a 40-point unit as the least valuable on the opposing
Who would have
side.
thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
You know,
Least valuable 4 points, okay?
Yeah.
Jeez.
least valuable.
I could have picked a Shadow Seer as well, which I was gonna.
The Shadow Seers are super valuable. They're like the last.
Exactly.
They're my characters.
They could do anything all game, but they're gonna like get you 5 points at the end.
They're gonna do great. We'll just put these over here.
Man, I wish I could push a Dreadnought. That'd be great.
I don't want any of that.
You should. It's fun for the whole family.
You can push a Dreadnought.
No, you can't. It's Aurillian, is it?
No, it changed to core.
Yikes. All right. You need to kill this Dreadnought.
I'm gonna kill everything you got.
Sweet.
So Humbling Cruelty is actually kind of cool here. That's the Death Jester guy.
Yeah. You want to get him in line to fight. Yeah, to shoot.
He does want to shoot. He really does. He's gonna hop into this boat, I think, to shoot. So I'll give him some options. Okay. Let's do some shooting, Mr. Adam. Let's do it. You ready to do it?
I am. I was thinking about this turn doing the 4+ invuln, but honestly, I'm not even sure it's going to do anything this game. So
That's the spirit.
I really enjoy it. I mean, what are you going to shoot that's going to give me that's more than -1?
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
It's going to be 6s on shuriken cannons, right? Is the only thing that's going to be more than -1, and the Dreadnought's not good anyway. So
Yeah, that's it. That's really it. So I don't know if there's anything worth casting here.
you know what? If I'm doing it any turn, it's going to be this turn. So I'll do it now because I'm never going to do it again.
I am spending a command point back down to 11 to get my Skyriders at 3 pinball when they advanced. That I said, but I'm doing it. I think I'm actually quite okay, honestly, not casting powers. I'm just going to shoot you.
Nice.
We'll start off with 5 Skyweavers into this Dreadnought.
I already got a 5 of invuln versus mortals, so I don't need to spend a strat.
No, you don't need to use a strat. 12, 15, 20 shots. That's a good number of shots. Hitting on 3s because we tagged that Forced.
That's right.
Like the Forced. Like, subscribe, and share for the Forced. Forced to hit. That's awesome. That is a great hit roll. 16 out of 20. We do that again, this thing is dead. Let's do that again.
Fair to say.
That wasn't again, but it was not bad. We've got...
No 6s, 1/6.
1/6. We got 7 mortals, and it'd be 5 minus 1 saves.
So 5 4-ups.
Yep.
Take 3.
So 3
and then
damage.
7. So he can't die, but he could die to the next ones. And then you said was it 6 or 7?
7.
7 5-ups. So taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not bad. So he's got 6 left?
5 left.
5 left. Only 12?
13, right? 6 left.
All right. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll do the next 2-man right behind it, Adam.
Yep.
9 shots. I like that. Sometimes they're hot.
Sometimes they just spike.
These are hitting on 4s,
Yep.
unfortunately. And they're wounding on...
This is going to 6 me.
I got 2 6s. So
pretty good. So 2 saves and 2 D3.
And 5 mortals.
So 4-ups.
Takes
Fail on
another
both.
2.
He's probably gone.
Look at that. Got him. No, he's got 1 left.
He's got
1
2
left.
He's got 2 left. I took 2 and then 3 then.
No, he's got 1 left.
Yeah.
Cool. Easy.
Okay.
Wait, he took 4 off the mortals?
He took
He took
3
3 off the
failed
mortals
mortals
and
and 2
4-ups.
failed armor
He did
saves. Yeah.
He was on 7.
He had taken 7
He took
wounds.
7.
Oh, I took 7.
Took 7, yeah. Let's consistently count down, folks. That's why it's important to do that. Let's do the last 2.
Last 2.
Try to get him off.
Wait, is this the 2 that was least valuable player?
Yes.
He said yes.
It is now.
It
yeah.
is now.
All right, so the least valuable
So
players.
4 is the hit, 6 hits.
Nice.
I think I don't want to count too soon. So 1 wound only, but it's going to be, that was a 4. So 2 mortals and a wound.
So, wounds. Off the
Well, it's
table.
not a good sign.
No, he's already dead.
Dead
Does he
already.
boom? No boom.
All right.
Good kill.
Got a good kill turn 1. That's going to have the firepower coming in at me next turn.
Yep.
That I do like. Gotta say, 1 Dreadnought doesn't reliably kill anything. Let's shoot Jeff the Dester from the Starweaver here. He's got Humbling Cruelty. So if he hits you, it'll hurt. If he hits you, you take a -2 move next turn on this big block.
Beautiful. And what about
And strength 6, so just 2 armor saves. I think it might be AP1. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and 6 ups.
One
One boy
wound.
takes a wound.
Homeboy took a wound. All right, we got Homeboy. Let's try to kill Homeboy. We'll put the Starweaver into him. 6 shots, hitting on 3s. 1 hit, solid. 1 rend, AP3.
4 pinfall.
Oh, see, it popped. It worked. It did stuff.
No,
We killed the guy. Oh no, he's gonna resurrect and get
I'm
closer.
going to res get closer. Yeah.
No.
I was like, do not do this.
No.
If you're going to do it.
Another Starweaver going in at him. 3s to
Oh,
hit.
so that was this one?
That was that one. 4 hits and 1 rend and 2 armor saves.
So, 3 ups.
One
Sorry,
wound.
it'd be 4 ups because I'm taking my Neophytes.
Oh.
And this will be a 4 up invuln as well. I can't pass the damn thing.
Ooh.
Lost all self fails.
Killed the Neophyte and wounded another one. Oh man.
where do we want to
Check
go?
that out. We have a dead model. All of a sudden this looks worth
I
it.
know. And I'll go with this boy.
Let's have this Starweaver.
I should have taken that on a power armor because I get more of a leapfrog because the power armor got a bigger bases.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
I didn't think
so
of
fair.
that.
I'll do it next time.
That doesn't, I mean, millimeters do matter sometimes. Starweaver. Starweaver going over to, let's get started on these blobs. I hate these blobs. Let's just shoot the blobs because you can't heal them both.
It's true.
So, 6 shots. 3 hits. And 1 armor save.
Oh, yeah. I don't get cover because that's what I took, so it's just a 3 up. Good.
Nice. Nice. Well, that's me, Mr. Adam.
You don't have any pistols in there?
I think it's in 12.
Okay.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really care. Sure.
Sure.
No fusion pistols because we don't believe in paying those points, and they wouldn't be in range right now. I don't want to get that close. I don't. 2 armor saves. I don't.
Got to be 3 ups. Already started taking them. I got a 5 up on these guys.
Oh, boy.
Nah, 1 boy takes a wound.
Boy took a wound. Getting there.
We'll go you. All right. Anything else?
That's gonna be me. So you're gonna get a 10 on primary.
I'm gonna do a push.
You're gonna get your 3 banners.
and
Oh, you're
I'm
pushing
gonna-
at the end of my turn? Or at
Yeah,
the-
in your
my
fight phase.
phase?
I've got a lot of options here. I was looking at the Eradicators a lot. So
Remember, that Shadow Seer is an aura of -6 inch range.
that's what I was about to say. If the Shadow Sea is there, I can't do that.
That's why she's there. Tactics.
Yeah, tactics. Which also will make it so the Assault Intercessors, there's nothing they can do to get in range either, even with a push.
That was also the tactics.
So push almost definitely needs to be on one of my Crusader bricks or my Vanguard vets. Jack?
Remember the you can advance and shoot as normal with the
He's still in
assault with the intercessors for 1 CP.
He's still in a forest. It was always going to be -1.
Oh, that's good.
So no matter what I do there,
I'm also innately -1, so right now I'm -2.
So thinking
Not that
about
that
my turn,
matters
so I'm 29 inches away with the Assault Intercessors, so the regular Intercessors with Assault Bolters. They do have to go through a forest.
Remember,
so,
this is obscuring too, so you're going to want to get
I'd have to go
around.
that way.
Yeah. So like these
So-
guys might struggle.
Yeah, exactly right. So they'd go 3, and I'd be 26 inches away, and then I'd move 4 inches because I'm in a forest, plus 2d6 take the highest essentially. So what's the average there? So I move another 7. So I'd probably get 3/4 of the squad. You're right. Maybe the back 2 would miss out because I'd be moving a total of 10 inches. And so then with the -6,
So you'd have 18-inch range.
yeah,
So to shoot me from 18 inches away, you'd have to be right about
not
here.
going to happen. Yeah,
Even if it could happen, is that really where you want to put your 10 intercessors? It's a little close.
no,
for
not
comfort.
particularly, no, because I've got other things to do here. You've given me
Yeah.
other options and other things to do here and here. So I don't think we are. I think we're just going to try and make sure. I'm going to try and bleed you out, I guess.
Yeah, that's a
he's
great
probably-
way to fight the Harlequins.
I'm just going to kill everything you put into engage and put some pressure on melee-wise. I do want to give you a go and get Stranglehold again, which means I'm probably sending in one of my Crusader bricks. This one took wounds, so I'm probably going to push that one, Reservoir, and have an auto charge on that objective.
It was really important to me that you were not able to get Stranglehold for free by just shooting me off.
Exactly right. I think you did the right thing there. if I'd be so bold to say. This forest, knowing I had to deploy in this forest, did mean I was always going to have a bit of a slower game. It just meant that the Crusaders had to get busy quick. So please feel free to tell me if I'm wrong, Jack, as well. You know Black Templars very well, but this seems, on your side, this seems to be the weaker flank, right?
I wouldn't say I have a weaker flank, really, because my army is so fast I can just be there.
There's 100 cruelties in there. Is that a Solitaire?
The Solitaire is right behind it.
Yeah, a Solitaire and the Fangmaster.
The Fangmaster's over here.
Okay.
So that's Shadowseer, Death Jester, and
So
Solitaire.
this unit's almost certainly going to die next turn, but I'm going to give it every damn buff in existence.
So what's that mean?
That means it's going to, well, it's just going to have a 5-pin bomb. Okay. every buff. So this is my push.
Nice. What do you got for us, Jack?
So my analysis here of the flanks is that he doesn't have a strong or weak flank. He's put his army in the center so that if you commit looking for a strong or weak flank, he will then relocate to the other side.
Yeah.
So if you look for a strong or a weak flank at the moment, you are going to be allowing him to slide off to the other side.
All right, start of my turn 2. I get 10 for primary. I do get 3 for Oath. Didn't fall back. Got a guy in the middle. And yeah, 3 for Banners. Let's get off to the races. So bus-wise, I've left this guy within 6 inches of the chappie. So I'm going to put 5 up, Feel No Pain on that unit. Goes off, and also going to give them 6s to wound or mortal wounds.
So that's this big brick thing?
Yeah, they're going in. I rolled a 1 and a 2, so they don't get the mortals.
No mortals.
I don't think they needed it.
No, you really didn't.
It was
fighting a Starweaver.
Yes, exactly right. 2 Star Weavers, hopefully. Hopefully I'll pop both.
Oh, aggressive.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
If I'm going to go for it, I'm going for it.
Well, now you might risk failing the charge. This one's kind of far. They're both kind of far, actually.
But when I res in front, it's going to be about there.
Well, it won't be that far.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I killed the guy.
Yeah, so I think it's a 9-inch charge to that one with a reroll. It's probably about the same to the other. I doubt this guy's going to get me much closer. Boy there. Chapter Master. Might as well go on them too. I know I wouldn't have been in range. So Chapter Master's going to go on this squad because no one else needs it. What do you think, Nick? Actually, I should ask you.
Yeah.
I could put Chapter Master on these guys who are most likely just going to go and try and pop this, so that these boys can eat the contents.
I would say Chapter Master will get you more value in shooting here. So yeah, I think doing that to try to kill the Starweaver makes a lot of sense.
Yep, so Chapter Master is going on the Intercessors.
The Intercessors.
He'll be innate -1 to hit, but I shouldn't have any problems getting into range. Because you're innate -1 to hit on the Starweaver, yeah?
Yeah, naturally.
So there's no point to not advance him, because we're already hitting on the thing. So give him an advance to make sure they're both getting range. I'll just roll here on the gimbal so you can see.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a 6 on the first roll, going to keep it.
Beautiful.
Turns out a 6 is good. I'm just going to get one of these guys on the objective, just because if I move off it, I don't want to leave it too weak.
Nice. That's actually really important, because if there's 2 units on an objective, it's really, really hard to realistically take it. If there's just 1, I could bring my forces to bear and just decide that's what I'm doing.
Spot on. Eradicators really don't have much of a part to play this game unless I'll wait. They're going to be my stay at the back, wait for him to commit the bikes kind of thing, and then the Eradicators might get to pick up the bikes, which is exactly the same thing that I think these Vanguard vets are doing. I'm just going to play with my Primaris infantry for the time being. What's this character?
This is representing 5 troops inside.
Just representing 5 troops. I'm like, you just gave me a character for free.
Just one character in the boat.
Bad. Now, what I am going to do is when he gets the troop out, I want to position this squad. They can use a charge to sling the tail onto this objective if I can, depending on where he goes.
That'd be clever.
It would be clever. We'll see if I'm good enough to pull it off. So
remember, it's a hold 2, so you're already planning on stealing that one. I'm getting a 5 next turn.
Why do I want to commit this one?
Well, it's not. It's 5 more points.
You're right.
A 0.
You're right. But this is what I did against Sigma. I tried to pay too much of the table.
Yeah.
So
it does feel like you're playing a lot of the table.
Yeah, and seeing as there's only 5 models in it, I thought there might be a character in there as well, what that's denoting. So most likely, I can not put these guys out, just leave them and just wall there, so you have to go them next turn, or else they're just going to take it, whilst also dealing with that. Yeah, this is better. And I'll put them to just have an easy charge onto that objective.
Well, I'm not saying one's better or worse. I
think I've seen the light. I think I may have
So you've seen the light. More of the point for the chat that I was trying to make is that I'm just playing the slow army, right? By Templars, we've already covered that, and I'm going to be looking for weaker, isolated units, and that's why it's really important that he's able to support himself. That's the point I made turn 1 when he was moving right earlier. So if Adam tries to start throwing his units onto my objectives, which I tried to orchestrate by killing the Redemptor here and forcing him to get stranglehold by coming to my side, Now all of a sudden he's got Intercessors here, or Crusaders here, Crusaders there, Intercessors back here. I can fight any one of those units without getting retaliated on too hard, and that's how my army wants to fight Adams. So he's letting me fight on my terms, basically, by overcommitting like that.
Yeah. So this unit's going in. The problem is that I feel like I'm just giving you this unit, and you just get to redeploy and account for it, or not. We'll see. You could over or under. Do I need to support that unit with anything? Should I put in the Eradicators over here?
Well, I think no units ever want to just go out on their own, especially against Harlequins. That's just a recipe for free stuff dying. So if this unit is going to go forward and contest my objectives, try to kill some Star Weavers, don't let it just be on its own some, because if it is, I will just kill it and then be behind a wall, and you'll be sad.
So it's time for me to split up this blob here. That needs to be split. I am going to advance these veteran, whatever they're called, these dudes. I'll just re-roll that because I'm greedy and get an 11. So these guys can come sit this next turn.
The Crusaders, the most useless Crusaders.
Yeah, they're going to come sit this.
What are they called? Veterans.
Company veterans.
Company vets.
So with this objective, which you're going to possibly do the same to me next turn, come and take this one, should I just leave it with the banner up and you don't get any value for charging onto it? Or should
then I get to take it with a Star Weaver.
Exactly right.
You need me to put real effort into taking objectives.
So I think what I want to do is have you, when you charge me, not be behind terrain, right?
I don't think that matters so much. I'm Harlequins. I just move wherever I want when I'm done. So I'll get to behind terrain if that was my goal for that turn.
Totally fair. So I think then the best thing I can do is I advance the Apothecary because it needs to be close enough to res this guy. And then I insulate them with the, I got a 3, insulate them with the Vanguard vets coming from. So I got a 9. It's going to go to here.
Sure. What's up, Jack?
I have a question for you, Nick. Since this is a coaching game for Adam, what have you left on the objective, your objective on stage right?
That one?
Other one.
That one.
Yeah.
There's a Star Weaver on it.
Okay, so he could take the objective with that Crusader squad?
Yeah, super easy.
Okay.
That's what we were talking about. Doing so could give me a 0, but it would leave him super overextended.
Yeah, I don't think it is a super overextension. Because I'm a more aggressive player than you are, Nick. So just showing that there's like multiple lines that you can play. I think shortening the game and giving if he gives you a 0 and he tears down 2 of your banners, that gives you 3 turns in order to bring the points score back in line with each other, and that's shortening it dramatically. And it's also forcing an army whose damage output is somewhat lackluster to deal with 2 Crusader bricks right away. And I would just, no respect, just jam them in, honestly.
Which one should I do, chat?
You do whatever you want, Adam. It's your coaching game.
No, well, so I paced out too hard last game. Well, we'll see. I can still do it. I'll see if I can do it off the charge from this. If I get to big enough charge, I can swing my tail onto the objective. I will. Or maybe I'll use another push in my.
You don't have to decide now. That's a great part to moving in multiple phases.
I pretty much moved as far as I could forward in that direction, so it wasn't going to be any further away. The only thing I might do is put one of the guys that could have gone that way. He's just going to go to there instead. It's probably going to be a minutiae amount of inches difference, but I'll feel better about it. Okay, thanks very much, Jack. Appreciate it. And this guy, I got a guy who took 1 wound. It was a power armor boy as well, which I remember, because I took another 3 out, because you didn't rend on it. All right, I got Eradicators, and I have these boys to move, and characters. Which side? I think they're going in next turn, almost definitely, because they're going to be the next thing to go on that objective. So them getting the buffs next turn is a nice big deal. But also, Nick can't, if what I do is correct, Nick won't be able to contest my board as easily as he wants. Maybe sends a character or 2 over. So what is going to get tapped? What needs the strength 5 as well? I think Chadbrecht is coming over this side, but I think the Chappie's going over there. Okay. So Chadbrecht is going to do an advance. He got a nice 6. So is it -2 off the advance as well? Yeah.
Well, no, it's not -4.
It's -2 total.
-2. Yeah. Did they remember they were -2 move from Humbling Cruelty?
No, they did not.
Oh,
my dude.
Let's scooch them back.
Yeah, I will.
Or that changes your plan.
That actually is a big deal.
Yeah. That's why I shot them. Actually.
If that's the case, maybe I would have pushed this squad instead.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Then just -5 to that move. And then
yeah. Well, they're not going anywhere then. They're staying exactly where they were. I'm not in. You're absolutely right. Apologies, guys.
Easy enough.
Coaching game, re-rack.
That's my fault. I should have reminded you.
That's no problems, because they would be like there.
Yeah.
And then that charge is even with the res, the charge is going to be 9 or 10. So I'm not even going to do that. Coaching game. Everybody loves a coaching game.
Look at that Humbling Cruelty. Jeff the Dester putting in the work, everybody.
I'm not 100% sure where this unit was, guys. I apologize.
That's okay. Just roughly.
I'd honestly just pull him 2 inches back. I think they're in a fine position.
Yeah, I just wanted to have more guys on the objective. I'm happy with that. It still threatens a push next turn for a pretty much an auto charge. Undo anything that's on the objective. I'm still close enough to get some buffs. It's the only place I have to res as well. The thing is that's just.
So do you want to not devout push? You want devout push elsewhere?
I'll push that unit 3 more inches. That's cool.
Totally cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Because with Humbling Cruelty, this is just not a play.
Yeah.
So that's with their advance. I was just say I rolled a 2 on advance or something.
Yeah, no problem.
This guy he just moves up to there instead. He had a 9 on his advance.
Yeah,
and he's going to res the guy. So I'll threat a nice juicy charge. I'm going to get that heal off as well.
And then these guys get to go 3 more inches.
I'll do these guys 3 more inches because I would have gone towards this anyway. So technically, that's just me starting that swing on my unit a bit earlier.
Look at these Harlequins. First paint job in their debut game. Yeah. They killed a Dreadnought, made it look like it was easy. They slowed a unit down.
They did make it look like it was pretty easy.
No one's died yet. This is a great day. Let's call it right here.
It's a great day for Harlequins and therefore the world. So they're staying there, staying static. Eradicators now. So now I do want to keep Chadbrecht back.
Right.
So I want Chadbrecht to pretty much be 6 inches. I rolled a freaking 10 on his advance.
Yeah, he's going places.
He's going places. I'm thinking of just throwing him at you.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Down the middle.
Pretty much just down the middle. Sit behind the dread, sitting about there. Get buffs off on them next turn, or the eradicators.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Come get him. I don't think you got any one. Maybe a full unit of Star Weavers kills him. Maybe.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that's fair. I doubt it too.
I mean, it only takes 8 failed saves, so technically 2 Harlequin troops could kill him. Eradicators. Time for an advance. Seeing as I don't think they can't shoot anything because you got the Scar. Yeah, the -6 entry, the Veil of Illusion.
I got a 5 on that advance, so that's going to be 10 down to 8.
They do say the Veil of Illusion.
What do you think? I think my concept was just get these guys up and touch the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing anything else.
So they got an 8, so I'm just going to keep him an inch off.
This just reinforces Oath. I'm not going to get it.
Yeah, reinforces Oath, and if you keep them Elder Boys there, they're dead next turn. Is the idea.
Kind of scares me out of the middle, sort of, or makes me keep the Shadow Seer back over there.
And also, they've got the -1 damage, so if you want to charge in there, realistically, you're not doing that much.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to lose some characters next turn. But
you're leaving no one on your home.
Yeah, so that's what these guys are doing. Yeah. But yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Can I be within 24 and on the objective with this unit? You're absolutely right. Good call, mate. Good call.
You want to get the most value out of your units whenever you're using them. So if one unit can be on 2 objectives and it doesn't cost anything, it's a good thing to do.
And they're still going to be there at the bottom of turn, possibly. Well, that also that means I should have just left these guys on it.
Sure.
In fact, I'll do something even better and just get them in the way. In the way.
You got it.
Not just going to change anything. Because then they can hold that if they're still alive. Oh, that's almost definitely going to be dead, so I don't need to worry about that. You can't get analysis per hour. So, in the war room, I realized how big a part my ADHD has to play in games like this. I feel some pressure being on camera. I feel some pressure needing to perform, and I get that.
Pressure.
I get that
Zero
glare.
pressure situation.
Yeah, I get that glare of 300 equations going past my head.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, well, what if he does this? It's Harlequins. They're going to do whatever they're going to do.
They can do it. You ignore them. Ignore what they're going to do.
They're going to do whatever.
Just play your plan.
That's right. I think I redeploy these.
I'm going to do 75 cartwheels, and if you start to stop one of the cartwheels, I'll just go do a flip over there.
Yeah, spot on. So I'm just going to put these Vanguard vets on this objective now as well. Close enough that they can get Chadbrecht next turn, and they're within Feel No Pain range of the Apoth, which is 3 inches for the Feel No Pain, but it's 6 inches to res and heal, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. Is that right, Jack? 6 inches to res a guy?
No, 3 inches.
Three for everything.
3 for everything. Okay. And then you go up here, and you got 6 inches to buff whatever we need.
Yeah, buffs for days.
Right. All right.
I think this looks better. I like that.
Daka time. Do I care about reroll once to wound? I do not actually. I care about that at all.
Sounds good.
So we are going to shoot the stuff that can't shoot anywhere else. Solid Intercessors is going to shoot the
Star Weaver?
The Star Weaver.
All right, so it's 30 shots on -1 to hit. But your Chapter Master.
How far is my charge from the Star Weaver in the building, by the way?
In the building? Let me see that.
Yeah. If that's a decent charge, it just means I can't be screwed out by you doing a big disembark. It looks pretty far.
It's pretty far. It is a 10.
Ball, not great. So you emerge from disembark.
I could go back here, which would be annoying to charge, but not impossible. I can go forward, which should be easy to charge, but then you're charging backwards.
Exactly. So I need to swing that. I need to get a big charge and swing the tail. Which is it's both doable.
You always want to be checking your emergency disembarks. This is good practice.
Yeah. So that's 10.
30 shots. I hope this takes 2 activations to shoot,
15.
Because then he might not get it. Then he might
20.
not choose to shoot twice, because that's quite a commitment.
25. I have so many CP right now as well.
That's what they all say.
So here we go.
And then after they say that, they don't have CP anymore.
And I got Chapter Master on these guys. These are 4s rerolling.
4s rerolling. Not too shabby.
Oops. What do you think? Do I use the frags or cracks?
Definitely the cracks.
Yeah, definitely the cracks here, because they're toughness 6, right? Oh, you're toughness 5.
Yeah, toughness 5.
And this is neg 1, not that it matters.
Yep, 5's the wound.
5's the wound.
Not too shabby. Should live through this.
No
Should
chance.
be the first volley.
No chance. Because that's what you've got.
This many 4-ups. I'm going to take 5. 4. I take 4.
4. Cracky.
2
We've
left.
got 2 left.
2 left.
Crackies, let's go. Both miss. Both hit.
hits.
3s.
1
wound.
wound. 4 up for the days. It's a 6. It's a Warpfire. It's an Art of War. Even better.
Bunch of pistols from the Crusader squad.
Bunch of pistols from the Crusaders.
So how many are on the inside of the wall? So we've got 5. So it should be 9 pistols.
9 pistols. Easy.
And I'll throw a crack grenade. So this is the crack grenade.
8 pistols.
Missed.
Ah, that -1.
4s.
We're not going to get it like this. No wounds.
Love it. You'd love to see it.
You'd love to see it.
I don't, but... All right. No pistols will be in range here. The only other shooting will be this Redemptor.
Yep. So the 24-inch gun shouldn't have range because you're -6, or maybe it does. No, just shy. And then the bigger...
Could I have moved him up to get in range? Because he hasn't moved.
I don't think he can move up. Maybe
I don't know how you guys play the terrain.
I mean, we don't usually use this piece. You could say you can move it up.
So, I mean, I could go 4 and 4.
You can go there if you want.
Yeah.
And just over there. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's easy.
And then I just would have... I would have done
Then you're in
before,
range,
before I moved Chadbrecht, and I would just move him in range.
No problem.
All right. So then I'm shooting everything. Do I try and kill a 2-man, or do I get dump on the 5?
Let's see. Do you have range to a 2-man now still?
Yep, looks like I'm in an 18.
Okay. I think it's probably... Well, the 5 is to the last, but they have a 3 bundle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like like in the best world possible, I kill 2.
It's more like
The
it's
last
just getting started, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I think I'll go for the 2-mans.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Killing resources.
Yeah, I might even split between the 2-mans. I wouldn't mind killing one of each.
I wouldn't do that. You're
wouldn't
trying killing a 2-man. The value is you're taking a piece of mine off the table. One of my units is no longer there. If you kill 2 different 1-mans, then why didn't you just pick a 2-man?
Fair.
The
only other
splitting
thing I could
fire
do-
would be trying to kill 3 or 4 bikes, because then it's potentially more value. But there's the worst thing you could do if you're going to kill 2 bikes is kill one from each 2 different squads.
Yeah, because you can either have 2 solo bikes or you can have those 2 bikes chained together.
So the other thing I could do is try and pop the Star Weaver with the big gun and everything else into a 2-man.
So you could try that. The Star Weaver is 6 wounds and it's flat 3 damage, so that's kind of nice. The bikes are 3 wounds and flat 3 damage, so that's nice. A lot of little shots want to go on the Sky Weavers. The thing with splitting fire is you're likely not to kill either if you attempt it that way, as opposed to trying to get lucky.
Yeah, and I don't need to kill this turn because I'm probably killing that one and getting my oath point.
Okay.
Is the idea there. So yeah, all in on a 2-man.
Sure.
Would you like to use any strats?
No, I'm good.
So D6 from the cannon, just to make it quick. 3 shots. 4s rolling once.
4s, yep.
And I am overcharging, of course. I take a mortal.
All right. So you got did you get a
5
5
up?
Yeah.
No. So I've got 1 hit and a 2 to wounds.
Oh man. And then
I'll do the top gun.
Little shots,
Is it D3 from the top gun, or is it just
It's
3?
D3.
D3, yeah. 3 shots, 4s, 2 hits,
3s.
3s to wound. It's 2 wounds,
4 ups.
2 damage a pop.
Don't care.
Don't care. All right, 4 shots from Stormbolters. No rerolls, 2 hits, and 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1 wound. 2 left.
Roll 1s. And 3s for 3 more.
3 more. Might get a bike.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty awful, right? Didn't get a bike.
Didn't get a bike.
Pretty awful. You failed 2 saves, Nick.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
It's nice. These got no... Oh, yes, so it's just the double shoot. So here's my 2 CP for the double shoot.
So we're going to go for it. All right.
Just do the cracks.
Yeah, do the
See
cracks.
if I get it. 1 hit. Two hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I gotta hit double 4s here, and then a lot of 4s after this. I failed 1.
It's got 2 left.
And it does die. Does it explode? It doesn't. And is it worth me trying to emergency? I have a ton of CP, but Harlequins spend them very fast. So if I go 6 like this, it's possible Adam fails his charge. It's unlikely. I'll be here as the closer rank. No, he's not failing his charge. He's by Templars. And then he could swing the tail for sure. When we say swing the tail, we mean charge in multiple directions and basically get onto my objective. That's some war room trickery we teach in the war room, which you can become a member of.
Literally, Jack taught me that. So literally in a game I was playing, he's like, Adam, you can do so much more than you're doing. And literally showed me how to do it.
So this would be
You can learn too.
a 7-inch charge, which is still totally makeable with a CP reroll. So I'm just going to get out the old-fashioned way.
For being Templars.
Yeah, with the Black Templar.
Yeah, so don't spend your CP. There was no real point.
Yeah, I'm just going to get him out over here, and what happens to him happens to him. So 5 dudes, and now it's 4 dudes. Okay.
Like the best thing that could have happened is you emergency disembarked here, and like 4 guys died, and you had the one furthest away.
Right.
I was just like,
That's like not a plan.
that's some Nick magic right there.
That is something I would think about, though.
Really disappointed I didn't kill any bikes, but it happens.
Do you want to charge with them?
Ah, yes, we charge them. So I don't know what I need, but I got a 7. Should be enough here. All right. I might need the assistance of the War Room trickery to do this properly. I only need 1 guy to get into base contact. Right?
That is correct.
So I go to him to here, 1 inch away, and then the rest of the unit swings the tail, right? Is that how you want it?
So you want to get within 1 inch first?
Yep. So the furthest away guy just is going to go to there.
Yep. And then basically you want to be able to hit me with as much as you can to kill me.
I figure 4 or 5 should be enough.
Probably. So why don't you start with moving this guy to that objective?
Because I only need 1 guy on the objective, right?
Yeah,
you don't have
1
OPSEC.
guy will take it because you're OPSEC, and then
I'm
figure out the coherency.
I always do.
So you should definitely not overextend the coherency here. You want to really do this as minimally as possible so you can actually have your unit be formationed up over here.
Fair.
Like if you waste your time having a guy over here and a guy not doing anything over here, and this guy goes forward, you're not. How is this coherent?
Other thing, I may do a devout push in the start.
Oh,
of the
you
fight
can do that
phase.
after you charge?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. But I would just basically do this, and then...
If I was a smarter man, I would have just advanced that squad with the -2 and seen what I got, and if I was close enough, I would have pushed on to the home objective.
Black Templars are hard.
Yeah, but with Humbling Cruelty, it wasn't a sure thing. So you just show me how it's done now?
So basically, I've left you on this objective with some scouts.
I don't think you need to.
You don't need
I've
to.
got 2 units, and I'm killing this.
You can go forward if you want.
Yeah, I think I'll just go forward.
Sure. So now you've got...
now I've overruled you, Nick. I feel bad.
You overrule away. These guys made their charge. These guys got to the objective. These guys are mostly just moving forward to make it a legal charge. And then when the devout push potentially, you're just a normal pile, and you get plenty of attacks on these guys.
Yeah. With only 4, and them having 4 attacks each, I should only need a handful to get that done. I am considering whether or not I do a devout push here. I do have some options of getting these guys more relevant quicker, so that the -6 isn't as big an issue in later turns. I also have the option of the same thing with the Vanguard vets, but I do want to keep them on this objective. All the same thing with this Crusader squad. Jack, what you got for us?
We got a $2 super chat from Katie Morph. Adam is the triple threat.
Appreciate you, Katie.
Thank you so much.
Although I want to be the triple threat. That's lame.
Can you sing and dance? 'Cause that's how you become.
I started the stream by dancing.
That's true. Well, we're just going to see if you can crow. Like Rufio would want. Jack, do you think I do a push here?
I think with 8 CP and an army that is unlikely to murder you very quickly, I think you want to spend on pushes quite a lot. Movement is the biggest thing. I honestly think on your right flank, viewers, that would be on your left flank right now. I think you did want to jam that as far up as possible and try and go for the 9.
Yep.
But you can fix some of your positioning right now, I think, by just pushing up 3 inches and forcing him to deal with that unit. So he already has to deal with the one on screen right.
Yeah.
So you make him deal with the one on the screen left as well. Overstretch an army that's damage output is their main problem.
Jack's got no respect for the Quins. I'm going to kill everything. Respect. Everything's dying.
Nick is at his best when you give him a lot of respect, and he gets to just dance around and intimidate you. But if you make him actually do things, that's how you can potentially beat Harlequins. Yeah. If you let Harlequins just do their thing, they will win on points. They will get to pick one unit at a time and kill it.
Yep.
All right, let's keep going.
We'll see how this goes.
All right, so that was the only charge, so we're going to do that. Get my little 3-incher.
Yep.
Everybody.
Should be no problem.
He's going to go a little bit deeper just to make space. And I think I'll get 4 attacking.
I might actually survive that.
Well, I should have put more guys in there, Nick.
You can put more guys in there. You were trying to put less.
I'll go for 5.
If I saw how you were piling
I'll go
in,
for 5.
you go for 5.
Yeah. I like this story, Adam. Yeah, sick. We got 5 guys. 5 attacks each, one of them being...
5 attacks each?
Sorry, 4 attacks each. 5 attacks on the Sword Brother, who's going to hit you on 3s, and he's going to win you on 2s because he's got a power.
There's no survival.
4 attacks with Sword Brother.
Apologies, going to roll that again. Cool, 2 hits.
Lovely.
2s, 1 wins.
Only 1. I live this. 1 saved. What else we got?
And it's 4 each, yeah?
4 each on everyone else. That's 2 base, Chainsword, and Shock Assault.
Yeah.
Did it. Did the counting.
That's a good roll.
That is a good roll. I wish I had 1 CP lightning fast. When are they going to update that?
And 3s.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
All right, you might survive.
I mean, that says I do, but you just rolled that, so who knows? Oh, I lived. I got a Harlequin left.
You got 1 left.
That's what it takes.
My job's done though, so that's fine.
Your job's done?
I have a strat for on a 4+ you can't fall back for 1 CP. I might use it.
Well, that's annoying, but first I'm going to hit you.
Correct.
With my troop. Do you want to consolidate it all?
Oh, yes, for sure. Like I said, swing the tail. Mostly I'm just going to use it to get my coherency as good as I want it to be.
Yeah, you don't want to have coherency problems.
Yeah, pretty much.
For sure.
If I've done anything wrong here, coherency-wise, it looks pretty clean to me.
No, you're good.
I don't think I want more than one guy in the objective. I think that's fine. No, I'll put 2 on. And I'll put a power armor on.
More the merrier.
Yeah. Okay.
I got my 1 Harlequin troop.
I've got a guy on 1 wound, brother.
3 hits. He's going to kill that guy on 1 wound. 2 AP3s.
5 up invuln, baby.
Oh no!
And who did I put the 5 up feel no pain on?
I think it was them, but I could be wrong.
It was supposed to. It was going to be them because I thought they were going in. Do you mind if I switch it to
switch it over? Switch it over.
That's cool. Because
Yeah. We switched the turn in the middle of the turn.
Yeah, exactly right.
Okay, so didn't get the kill. Very unfortunate. I owe you a morale check. I am leadership 8. You killed 4. Well, I'm just running away.
Damn it!
I'm sad about it too.
I've never gotten to use the no fallback trick, and it would have been nice there to just not get shot by. Well, the shooting's not that bad.
No, you're fine.
Would have been
cute.
cute.
It would have been cute. That's the right word.
Your turn. You got a 5 on primary.
That's all I needed.
I pulled down that banner if you did put one up.
I didn't put one up.
Easy.
Okay, so I'm up to 12 CP.
That feels pretty good.
You got 1 on banners?
I got no banners. I'm gonna raise some banners now. I didn't want to give up charges to the infantry, but in hindsight, I could have planned a little bit better. But you live and you learn. So what am I gonna do? I really need to kill this. This is OPSEC stuff getting in my grill. This needs to go away. And then when I kill this, I don't want to just die to Intercessors and Eradicators. That'd be really sad. I could probably pretty easily contest this objective or this one, take down a banner, because there's not that many models on it. There's 4, so putting more OPSEC bodies on it is totally a thing I can do.
For sure.
I think we're going to disembark this unit, this 5-man, and then their job is going to be to go over there, contest that objective, give Adam a 5. Also hit this Crusader squad, because I don't like them. They'll advance. They're just going to roll it. 11 inches. Lovely. Lovely people. Well done. That should be enough to get my engage as well.
So if I had rolled an advance on that unit, it's very likely I would have been able to push them on that objective, but I did not, and I have had way too many takebacks on that turn, so we're not going to do that.
You're good.
Because I think that's just too much.
So, interesting thing here is that because Adam's formation is a weird conga line, I can really hit it on ends and avoid the potential power of interrupts. So I could plan accordingly with like that and get some damage going on that side as well. One of the problems with this build, this is not my ideal Harlequin build. I'm kind of playing with what I got painted. My ideal Harlequin build has 2 Troop Masters, so I can have 2 different flanks with reroll wounds. I only have 1 in this version, so I have to be very careful about that. I think I would really like to address both Crusader squads at least a little bit this turn. I think that'd be really helpful. The way I would do it would be spending a lot of command points, but that's the Harlequin life, right?
It absolutely is.
If I can get Adam down early on CP expenditure, on resources and points, that could be really good. I think this one is going to fly in over here, 22, potentially do a fire and fade to get behind this rune where the Dreadnought can't get it, Eradicators can't get it. And then it'll just be alive in the backfield, and that's pretty cool. So I think it's going to go 22 down. Oh, and fall. Go for a nice fire and fade play.
That's what you don't like to see.
I
mean, I got Vanguard Vets.
Yeah, Vanguard Vets can go good. It's not like he can't die,
Yeah,
but
like
I don't want him to die in shooting and let the troops die to combat, which is what happened over here. I need him to just die once. And
Just die once.
hopefully when I want him to die.
That's correct.
Now these bikes could just go into the Intercessors.
Could just go in.
Hit them super hard and leave. They got good Overwatch because they're Chapter Master full rerolls, but it's not that effective into bikes. They feeling pain right now?
They do not.
They don't.
They're easy pickings.
That is easy.
Well, as easy as you're going to get, you know?
That it really is
And
as easy as I'm going to get.
bikes pick them up pretty well.
That really might be a move I make.
So you're going to move 20 inches?
They move 22.
22. So you're going to have essentially a 6 or a 5 inch charge.
Which I don't love, honestly, because that's kind of failable. The other thought is I could go over here, be relatively safe. Just if I fail Twilight Pathways, I'm over here and I can deal with this. And if I pass Twilight Pathways, I go in.
Yep.
That might be a better move. Alternatively, the bikes go hard onto this flank, because this flank's going to collapse real soon if I don't address it. But I don't think I can fight two flanks at once, given the Troop Master situation. So instead, I'm going to come over here.
Yep, I think that's, I mean, if I've got any input, I think you just take care of the stuff that's in your face.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Take care of the easy-to-kill stuff. And, well, it's all kind of in my face. I don't want to pretend like that's not. I'm going to go back down. Well, do I need to give them a 3 at Pinball? That's a good question. Because in any case, they're going to move after they're done. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to use that strat. Mm-hmm. They're going to use the Soaring Spite strat.
And you're most likely going to, if you're here, you're going to jump back over there, yeah?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Fangmaster needs to probably get involved. Nice thing about Fangmaster is that he can move, he can get out after the transport moves. So he's a sneaky little ninja like that. So I think this Star Weaver is going to get out over here. He's going to move to over here. Have troops inside. And then he can get out and move advance. Move advance 14 inches. What a guy.
Oof.
So he could actually instead just slaughter all these Intercessors himself. Yep. But he probably doesn't kill them.
There's 2 squads there.
This is two idiot people. He'll probably go on this side right here. And the boat can be used to soak in Overwatch if I want. Shadowseer needs to move on up in the world. Cast that Twilight Pathways on these bikes, and if I fail it, no big deal. Or if Adam blocks it with the spell, no big deal, because I'm going to charge into here anyway.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, maybe I'll try and block Twilight Pathways, because, I mean, Twilight Pathways, you can just go gank whatever you want, really.
Yeah.
And as it sits right now, that unit's probably mostly dead. If I just block Twilight Pathways, that unit is wholly dead, which I think it was kind of anyway. So I'm not brokenhearted by that.
So I still have a nice amount of troops here. I can keep this unit slower. I'm deciding who wants to get Humbling Cruelty this turn. Probably this unit. Keep it a little bit.
Almost definitely,
check.
right?
I don't know. It almost feels fruitless. I think here I could send the Solitary.
Is Humbling Cruelty -2 to move, advance, and charge?
I believe just move. And Jack, could you pull up Humbling Cruelty? It's in the
I was pretty sure it was move and charge.
It might be move and
That's
charge.
why I
That'd
didn't
be
go for
super
that, because
good.
I'm like, well, I was going to have a 9-inch without the -2, and then it's going to be -2 again.
If that's the case, that would be super
It would be nigh impossible to me to go for it, hence I didn't.
Yeah.
Is it in the main rule?
It's in the White Dwarf.
White Dwarf.
It's on the computer somewhere.
Narrows it down solidly.
I think Solitaire might want to go for a blitz turn this turn. Do they have
They've got 6 up from the Apothecary.
6 up in the
That's it.
paint? That's it. That's not a bad thing to go for. Solitaire, blitz turn, try to assassinate a bunch of dudes. I think that's a good move. Let's do it. Solitaire is going to...
So he gets 2d6 plus his movement, yeah?
Do I want to go for the blitz turn and just try to do damage here? I'll kill like 5 of them. That's not that great. I'm not going to blitz. I'm just going to move.
All right. I looked it up in Google. Subtract 2 inches from the move characteristic models in this unit, and it cannot fire Overwatch.
Okay.
Ah, that's what I thought. It wasn't that good.
So it's probably a 9-inch charge.
My solitaire into these dudes like a 3. What?
It was probably going to be a 9-inch charge if I went for it onto the
Oh, your guys. Yeah. Jeff the Dester, he's going to meander out over here.
Why is he coming out?
Because I'm going to use Harlequin tricks later.
Cool. Okay.
Shadows here is going to advance.
Why did I even ask?
9. Not the best 9, but it'll be enough. So we have to... Well, that's a little unfortunate. Maybe he'll just pass. Oh, Twilight Pathways is going up there. Well, we'll see. Did he want to raise a banner here, actually? I might go for an entirely different play. I was thinking I could use the Veiled Path to just get out of dodge at the start of your movement phase, which I can totally do. It's kind of cool. I'll stick with the plan.
Okay.
I'll just do it.
So is your intent to charge this unit from the other side of the wall? Well, I did try and stay in.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't mind if I'm here. It's more... I want to raise a banner because I need to do that at some point.
Well, you did take it as a set.
That's what I'm saying. And I realized no one can raise this banner if I go for this plan. So I'll leave her here. I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, can you raise a banner and cast powers? Like powers? You can't, can you?
No.
And you lose all auras as well.
I can't raise a banner here because you're on it.
Exactly right.
But I can raise banners over here, so I will. So I'll do... The Solitaire will just raise a banner because he's useless. Shadow Seer is doing her thing. Jeff the Dester is doing her thing. They're going to leave, so I don't really care so much. And then bikes, Starweaver. Let's just do some blinky shots. Back on off. I don't want to get shot by the Dreadnought for no reason. It's a little silly. I think these will just shoot the Dreadnought because that's probably the best value they can get. And they'll do it from... Are they going to get eradicated? They could get eradicated if these leave. Oh, I don't want to get eradicated.
What's good there is, like, I don't get to double shoot into either of them. In hindsight, I may have wanted to combat squad my eradicators.
Probably. More resources is a good way to fight Harlequins. Just
well, I figured they'd be the things that were sitting on objectives, like during the midway part of the game.
Tried to predict.
But now that I put them together, I wanted to use them.
I think these Skyweavers can fly over here as well and fall off bases as they do.
Just so cavalier, mate.
So cavalier. All right, I think that's enough dilly-dallying around. Let's do the pain train time.
Psychic phase.
You know, I changed my mind one more time. I lied. They're going to go on this side and hide. As one does.
See?
As one does.
I knew there'd be a weak flank.
There's a weak flank. You made one. Psychic phase. Let's start with Twilight Pathways from that Shadow Seer to the Skyweavers. Fails on a 5. You deny a 4-up is your strat?
I do, yeah.
So I'd love to kill these Intercessors. Really would. Really would. Do I want to re-roll it and then get denied anyway? Nah, fam. I think we're just going to let it fail. I'm sad about it. And his other power will be a smite into the jabronis. Goes off on a 5.
Not going
to try.
I got a 5 up against him anyway.
One mortal.
No,
kills the wounded guy.
Kill the wounded guy.
Hell yeah. All right, then we got the Shadow Seer over here. He's going to smite this Dreadnought. Goes off on a 7.
Go for it.
All right. 2.
Pass them both.
Mirror of the Minds.
Don't know what this does. No one knows what this does.
No one knows what it does. I think it goes off on a 6. Roll against... we roll off until you tie or something or win. Well, let's say nothing happens. Okay. I think nothing happens. All right. Let's do some shooting. We'll start off with, I hate this unit. We're going to have to do something about it. We're going to put all the Skyweavers in at their blast weapons, so I get 6 shots each, which is really nice.
30 shots, let's do it.
30 shots.
So,
I think that's
Mirror
all
Mines is a warp charge value of 8.
8?
No, I can't
That's
be right.
disrespectful.
That's not right.
That's the disrespectful amount of warp
That
charges.
is just incorrect.
I have the picture right here.
It's an old picture. It's just not 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep, that's 5.
All right. So 30 shots.
Huh, where'd all the blue dice go? Because I had exactly 30 blue dice when I shot my...
They may have been rolled. They may be elsewhere.
That's fine.
Well, now you've got me second guessing myself.
6.
If you're counting and I'm counting, that doesn't work.
That's right.
Okay, he's
1,
counting.
2, 3, 4. There you go. Yeah, I was right. It's only, yeah, no, you're good. You want me to roll them now as well? Seeing as I've taken over.
Roll them. Tell me what happened. Just let me know how it's done.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay. I'm just gonna be hard time.
Dice bet.
Dice bet. You rolled all these dice. This is you.
This is how I win all my games. Befuddlement.
I hit you on 3s. God.
You do.
Adding more 3s to this pile. Okay.
Win me on 4s,
4s to wound.
which is gonna suck.
He really did just befuddle me. My brain stopped working. That's a great wound roll. These bikes are here. They're painted. They're excited to be painted. All that AP -1.
Okay, so I can take 4 ups or I can take 5 ups. I got 5 up, 5 ups, or I got 4 up, 5 ups. Well, I want to kill myself from here anyway onto the objective, because those guys are never going to take away unless the whole squad's dead.
Right.
So we're going to start with Power Boy over there, and then we're just going to 2 at a time it
Yep.
till we work our way over. Which means the Sword Brother's probably dying. But I think the best case scenario is here. I pay 2 CP and have 1 guy on
Adam,
the
I didn't move my Star Weaver. I can
go for it.
Do my thing.
I'll do the rolls here. So 2 4 ups, both failed, but I passed one of the Feel No Pains. So next one, failed, passed the Feel No Pain. If this trend continues, hey, passed.
Oh my god.
Passed, oh, okay, passed, okay. Nah, failed, 5 up. Failed, so that
Did a
guy's
wound.
dead.
Oh,
He's
killed the
dead.
guy.
Yeah,
Killed the
he's
guy. Which guy died?
dead. The Power Armor guy closest. And then we've got 2 5 ups. Both failed. And he's dead.
So
What's the next guy?
This is this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So next one will be the Sword Brother, because he'll be out of coherency otherwise.
Yep.
So Sword Brother, 4 ups. Pass 1, 5 up.
Takes a
Failed.
wound.
And then 4 up passed, and 4 up passed. So that guy takes 1. So congratulations, you killed 30 shots, you killed 2 dudes.
You know, that's
How the cookie be
sucks.
crumbling.
Yeah. The Shadow Seer will shoot you with his Phantasm grenade launcher thingy.
Outrageous.
It D3 shots. What am I doing? So it's D3 shots. It's a blast.
Would have been 3 shots.
Would have been 3 shots. So I have to hit you with this. Hits you twice. And now I roll against your leadership. Your leadership 9? 8?
That'll be 8.
8. Okay, so that's a mortal. And that's not. So one mortal.
1 5 up. No.
Did I get the guy?
You got the guy.
I got the guy. I love getting the guy. I hate when there's sergeants in these squads. Okay. Let's shoot this idiot Star Weaver. You're not an idiot. You're smart.
He's a smart man.
4 hits. And 2 Rens and an armor save. That's what I get. So you can take the guys on the opposite side of the armored container, which will give you a +1 to your cover save.
Oh, nice. So I'll take a 3 up then on this boy for the first one. Which he passes, and then he'll get 2 5 up invulns. Which he fails, and then 5 up no pains, which he pass 1. So he takes a wound.
But now, yeah, so that's a nice cheeky thing you can do.
That is nice. That's one of the things that's been a big nuance for me to learn, is the terrain interactions, because I didn't know much of this stuff.
Let's do this Star Weaver, which you graciously allowed me to move.
So,
It's going to shoot backwards, and now there's no cover from this angle. So 4 hits, and 1 rend and 2 armor.
so the armors, I'll take the 4 ups.
3 ups.
No, because he's not going to cover. From the
Oh, it's a
side.
scout?
Yeah, he has to be. So 4 ups. I should have done these. I should have done these one at a time. They
You
both
failed
failed
them
anyway.
both, okay.
So first one kills him, and then next one is on the next Paramore guy, and he passes. And then I got a rend that has to go on him. So for a 5 up, he passes.
All right, so just a scout die.
Just the scout guide.
We're getting there, slowly but surely, I suppose. So that's pretty much this flank. We'll shoot Jeff the Duster at these dudes.
Yep.
That whole flank is not the most well played by me, but that's okay. The center.
Come the cruelty went off.
Pummeling Cruelty went off. You'll take a rend at AP4 and 2 armor saves. Might
So-
be AP1.
3 ups for the armor saves. I've got enough boys there. So 3 ups, good. And a 6 up. One boy takes a wound, and then a Ren's on a 5-up invuln, and then a 6-up. So you killed a dude. It has to be a power boy, so I'll take that. So
we'll do the 2 Skyweavers that can see you.
Yep.
I'll shoot you max shots, because you're a big unit. 12 shots. 3s. Good job, guys. And the 4s. 8 armor saves. Oh, I still have the 5 dudes inside over there.
8 armor saves. Okay, so
this is AP1.
AP1s. Okay, so which way do I want to take this? Do you think? Do I still take them on 3-up armors?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, so these will be 4-ups. I'll go 4 at a time. Failed all 4.
Okay.
And 6-ups.
That's why not.
So 1 dead, 1 takes a wound. So we'll go take him because he won't mess coherency too much.
Yep.
Or will he?
No, he won't.
No, he won't. Cool. And then I'll do.
So
one guy's taking a wound.
Wounded.
So I'll do 4-ups on him.
And 4 up on him.
That's
it. Okay. And we'll do the Starweaver at him. Hopefully, try to kill him. We got 3 hits. And
pathetic.
Not the most. 1 rend and 1 armor.
So armor is a fail.
Fails.
Is
that guy.
And then I'll take another. I'll take a 5-up on a Neo. Passed.
All right.
So that's not going to scream me for coherency.
Because this guy is, well, I think he's within 2 of.
Okay, cool.
And then he's within 2 of 2 of those.
Easy. Is that the end of the shooting over there?
Yeah, I forgot to shoot the 5 guys in here,
there.
so I'll do that. 5 hits, and you will get cover again from this. Just 1 armor save.
So it'd be a 2-up or 3-up?
Be a 2-up if you take another armor. You're good. Okay. Let's do some charging. We'll start with the Starweaver charging in. I would like to sub that Overwatch. Okay. 4. It's plenty. Boop. Let's do.
I can already feel Nick burning like 8 CP this turn.
There's going to be a few.
I can feel the CP wave cresting.
The 5-man is going to charge in to this unit.
Yep. Make it on a 9.
9. You want to grab the gimbal, Adam?
Yes.
Awesome. With 9, I might actually go all the way over here. We'll see what that can do. Start it off on this side. This unit wants to be able to consolidate towards this boat to steal its objectives, so I think they need to fight you over here. That is their goal. They'll probably be who starts. That's the Troop Master. Oopsies. This is storing Spike Trickery. 1, 2, 3, 9, and 9. Beautiful. All right. Let's do the bikes next. And the bikes. We'll go 6. That's plenty. And they'll use the strat to leave after they're done.
They're going to bail and they're going to not end up there.
Not end up right here. This is the danger.
If I have 1 guy left, I'll be extremely happy.
I won't. I would rather you don't have 1 guy left.
You know what's going to happen, mate.
It really could. And then let's do the Fangmaster. He's going 5 inches. So I think, he would have to consolidate or pile in this way towards the Starweaver. So I think if I go 5 like this will really screw you up for hitting him. It'd be 2,
Yep.
maybe 3. That's okay. Or do I want to charge backwards? So what I'm afraid is if I activate this unit first, and then I want to make sure I kill you, so I have guys on this side to fight or guys on this side to fight. So
yep.
I'll leave it like that, and I think that'll be fine.
And so you're giving me the least amount of guys to interrupt into him, because that's the unit I would want to interrupt into.
This unit's going to start.
Yeah, exactly right, because that's the one I want to interrupt into, because then I'll stop him from trying to steal my objective.
Yeah. And then he's basing these 2. He's basing this guy. Basing is important because it blocks the shenanigans. Shadows here is not going to charge in. I think he's pretty chill.
Oh, he's very
to
chill.
the last. I think we're good.
Chill.
Okay. Let's do some damage. Now you have 5 of Feel No Pain on this unit?
I do.
I hate that. I think we're going to pop extra damage on the troops.
Now you're wounding me on 4s when you're rolling,
fours,
yeah?
yep.
So there's no point in me transhumaning. There's no point in me using any strats really. I do have a push opportunity that I can do now before we fight.
Yep.
Now the obvious push here is the Intercessors, pushing more guys onto the objective so we can't take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So that's what's going to happen. And with 3 inches, this guy will get on.
Yep.
And I'll move these guys over, so this next one gets on as well. Okay. So then I'll have 6 guys on the objective. You can only put 5 on it. I'll keep it. I don't mind leaving this one because I've still got the Vanguard vets there. That makes sense, yeah? There was nothing wrong I did there?
That was good, that was good.
Sweet.
That happens at the end of my charge phase?
Starting your charge phase.
Starting my
Starting your fight phase.
Starting my fight phase, okay.
Yeah.
So
literally right now.
Right now. So we'll start with the big troop unit. 3s. So it's okay.
And then 4s we're rolling.
4s are rolling from that troop master.
Yep. And then I'll have 5s by 5s.
Yep, and it'll be 2 damage each. So very good wounds. It's going to be 8, 11, 11 invuls.
It's all the same, so it doesn't matter what I do here. Just roll it.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad. Made 3. It's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
It is what it is, guys.
So
dice.
2 damage each.
Oh, 2 damage each.
Yep,
Nice.
so you're going to have to slow rolls. How many are there total? 8?
So I just picked up a dice then, so yes, 8.
Okay, so 8, 16 damage total. But
And we're going to kill ourselves. So we still intend to have... see, I can't get on the objective if I kill myself out of the Star Weavers, so no matter what happens, the Star Weavers are going to get to hit.
It's going to be the Star Weavers or the Fang Masters, what I was trying to set up.
Which is the right way? Because I want to kill myself off to that objective. If I keep one guy on the objective, now I've done that, I get a 15.
I think you're trying to stay alive. I don't think you're surviving.
I don't think I'm surviving either.
So
it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go here, from here, there, and just hope for the best.
Okay.
So starting with that power armor boy. He's dead.
He's going to die. Yep. So there's 7 left to take.
Yep.
Scout.
Makes them both.
Care. 6 left.
Still alive.
5 left. Scout
He's gone.
dies. 4 left. So
Yep.
you do a scout next.
Alive.
Yep. 3 left.
Dead.
Yep. 2 left. You got a power armor dude.
Alive.
Okay.
And
1 left.
dead.
Kills him. Okay, so we killed 2 power armor guys and 2 scouts with that.
Not too bad by me. I think the right sequence of 5s came up there that I'd be happy with. But yeah.
So, question now is, if Adam has put himself so that he has 6 miles on the objective, I can't take it back unless I throw the troops on there and like the Fang Master, which is suicidal, or the bikes also, which is suicidal. So this isn't really going to work because Devout Push is an amazing thing.
I did a good play, guys. Clip it for posterity. May never happen again.
Could just get into it. Don't hate that.
As in get stuck into me.
No, like get into the transport.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's a good
I think they're just gonna. I think they're just gonna chill. They don't have much to do. They can't really get shot by intercessors because if you move 6, you're not.
They can advance and shoot. So
advance
I'll
and
get an
shoot.
angle somewhere.
So I'll just come back, get within 6 of the Shadow Seer, and hopefully that does something. So, do you want to interrupt? Do you have?
I was going to ask Jax. What do you think? I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I've got 5 guys there.
So what are the options for the interrupt?
I'll get like what?
You get 2 into this Star Weaver because I don't have options. They're based with it.
Oh, no, I think I get 3 because he piles into.
If you want to put more into the Star
and then
Weaver, you
goes-
totally could.
No, but wouldn't he go to
It
there
would
and
be
then he can fly
interrupting
through there?
5 dudes in a combat with bikes.
Yeah, bikes and Star Wars. I don't do it, right?
No, you don't.
No chance.
Okay, so
chance in hell.
let's do the Star Weavers. They're going to pile in, get themselves within 6 of that Troop Master. Okay. And let's hit them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 3s to hit. That's really good. We got 4s to wound. Re-rolling to wound rules.
Yep. I thought you only had. Oh, so yeah, that's why you didn't put him in the boat. Cool.
So all that's going to be P1.
Time for the God mode. Sorry, I
probably
can
do
take
live this.
4 ups. I got 1 guy who can take 4 ups.
Okay.
And he's 2 damage each, yeah?
Yeah.
So 1 at a time.
Yep. Feels that. It's 2 feeling pains for him.
And so that one goes back in here, sorry. Feel no pains. He's
dead.
dead. That was
All right,
good.
and the rest
then the rest is going to be 5s.
Yep.
I did make 3. And then these are 2 each.
Yep.
A dead.
Dead scout.
Live
Dead
scout.
Yep.
Dead scout.
Yep.
Is there any left?
There's 2 left.
Okay. You took the guy. You should have taken the guys at the objective. Everyone on the objective stays on the objective.
There we go.
But the Paramount boy had to leave, so I should have 2 there.
Yep. 2 scouts on the objective.
And life. So one
And
takes
scout takes a wound.
Yeah. So are you going to get the squad?
No, probably not.
I think there's one more dead there, brother.
There's one more dead?
Yeah, I think that guy's dead.
Yeah, so then this one's over here. Probably not. I don't think a Star Weaver can do it, but I'm going to spend 2 CP to leave now.
Yep.
So that's
Jack,
down.
what you got for us?
We have a $5 super chat from Mr. Kerry K.
Thanks,
Supposedly saw some Necron points drops. Pretty happy so far, if true.
I hope that's just the tip of the iceberg for Necrons. Because I hope it's that plus all their characters going down 10 points each. Like at least, right? If that's the case, very happy boy, Kerry. Mr. K.
Appreciate you, Care Bear. Is that too much? I don't think it's too much.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what he says.
So this is rough because I think he is going to end up with that 15.
Yeah, I think I just got the 15 now, right?
But we shall see. We shall see. There's always trickery to be had.
I didn't think you rolled well on the wound rolls on the blacks. I only had like 9 wounds.
I rolled okay. This army doesn't hit hard. It's very unfortunate.
Well, it's weird though, because what does it do then? It just does trickery.
Where's my troop master?
You had him
Bingo,
down.
Adam.
He was right here.
He's right there.
Oh, this boy's dead as well.
Yeah. My troop master has just vanished into the ether.
He's here. I don't know why he's here,
Okay.
but he's there.
He's excited to come for a ride. So he'll activate. There's not much he can do. He'll pile in 3. I think he's going to consolidate 3 and spend the strat to get back in the boat and be really sad about it. But I think that'll at least keep him safe for now.
Yep.
So let's do
It's an extra 3-inch consolidate, isn't it? Not a 3-inch piling.
It's a 3-inch consolidate. Yeah.
Cool. So you couldn't have gotten into the combat, is what I was saying?
No.
Right.
And then the boat is going to get 2 hits and 2 wounds.
Hey, I got 3 wounds there. This is fine.
Might be AP1.
I said them both.
Maybe they say them both.
Even if they're AP1, I said them both.
For sure. All right, so that sucked. That was a whole pile of suck.
There's my 2 CP to auto pass that morale.
There it is.
I've got 2 guys there. I could roll it.
I wouldn't.
I'm not rolling.
No, this is a
I'm not
15.
rolling it.
This
It's a 15.
is really important. So that's it. You'll get your 15, unfortunately. You'll get your 3 banners. I didn't kill you.
I got 4 on Oath that turn for holding the middle, killed a vehicle, and didn't fall back.
Yep.
And what else? You got 15, got 3 for banners. Feeling not bad about this.
All right.
Do I need to take morale here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I lost 4 guys there. They're going to be leadership 9 from the chappie.
Are they still in chappie range?
They should be.
They should be, okay.
They were when I placed them. He might have been supposed to be up here.
That's okay.
But yeah. So leadership 9, so I think they fail on a 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
So
you killed 4?
I lost
6.
It's a 6.
I lost 4, yeah, because they're leadership 9.
Okay.
All right. Start of my turn.
Yep. So you get your 15, you get your 3 banners. What's up, Jack?
All right, you're in the clear, Nick. Apparently, Care Bear is a familiar name for him.
Appreciate
there you go.
I never fire and fade the Star Weaver. Do you care?
Do it.
All right, 1 CP. We're just going to go into the corner where we belong.
Nick's in the corner.
7 inches.
Just watch out for the Vanguard vets. Don't want to give them an auto charge.
They're getting an auto charge. They get whatever they want.
Okay.
They're Vanguard vets. If they go to the corner, that's my corner.
Okay.
So, start of your movement phase, I'm going to spend 2 more command points. Crazy how fast that disappears.
He started this turn with 8, by the way. He spent 6. I thought he was going to spend 2 more, but yeah.
And we're going to Veil of Path. So I'm going to take my Shadow Seer, my Death Jester, and my Troop, or my Solitaire. Pick them up at the start of the move phase. And at the end of the move phase, they're going to show up again. Have fun.
Cool. Sorry, yeah, 5. Beautiful. Okay, so you're not in combat with the Shadow Seer? You just
not yet.
I remember saying you decided not to charge her in.
He decided not to charge in.
So
he might have made the difference if he did.
Seeing as I've got a 3 and a 4 on Oath, I don't mind losing 1 for falling back, because I want to just have things for him to kill now. The same thing you said to me about not killing 1 bike from each squad. Turns out I killed no bikes. Has this got a squad in it?
No, that's
okay. And so all the ones without things in it, so that one's got a squad.
So squad.
Okay, and so we've got Harlequins on the other side of this wall. Okay, so buff time. Once again, I have a good res option here, because that unit being alive is probably more than I should have expected, but it's still there.
Really wanted to kill that unit.
This squad's getting all the buffs, and they're doing the same thing we did last time.
Yep.
So here's the 5 Fin of Pain, goes off.
Yep.
And here's the Mortals on 6s.
Okay.
Do I want to put on them, or do I want to put on the... No, the Vanguard Vest don't need help there. Your Mortals on 6s. Goes off. 5 troop don't kill 5 Vanguard Vests, do they?
I shouldn't.
You can pop 2 damage.
2 damage they could.
Yeah.
They totally could.
And this needs to go because you're just going to get free engage.
So I got 3.
I'm kind of the opinion I kill everything in my deployment zone and give you the same problem and just do the same thing I did last time.
Yeah, I think you're in a commanding lead now with your primary.
With the 15.
And the fact that I've gotten like garbage primary and a banner deficit. So really, if you just solidify your hold on these 3 objectives, you don't have to keep going onto my side of the board. It doesn't matter. You're already ahead. You've already come to my side functionally.
Okay.
Just defend yours and you're done.
So I shouldn't put them out. I should leave them. Chuck them back here.
I mean, you could put them there. Get your stranglehold and stuff. That's going to become a problem for you. But also, I'm not even on.
So I already get strangled.
I'm not on that one yet.
And that's oh
yeah. Because I remember I have. What's up, Jack?
Can I give some input on the board state?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, now is not when you back off. Now you go take his home objective.
Blood Angel shines through.
You saw how hard it was for him to kill you off of his home objective last time, and his whole army is now on the other side of the board.
That means nothing.
Jam another unit straight onto his home objective, drive the nail in, don't back off and play the corners now. That's just not how this magic goes.
Beautiful.
Corners, he says.
Good choice.
Corners, Jack's choosing violence.
I think the Eradicators are going to get the rerolls to hit. Is there any way for where's the minus to 6-inch range banners?
In the sky.
In the sky. Can I get Eradicators on these blacks?
That's
30 inches.
It's coming back down at the end of the movement phase.
End of the movement phase, beautiful. So it will be over there and you will deny me.
It'll be wherever it hurts you the most.
Best thing I do is post up here and then decide after a little bit of shooting. I'm actually not sure about that. I'm actually not sure. He's probably going to go and do what he was meant to do all game and just go straight forward. I've got Chapter Master to give out still. So it has to be Eradicators, Dread, or these guys. Yep. They won't need any help killing either the 5 or what's in there. Because they've got a bunch of they've got all the mortal wounds now. So that's always going this way, so I can do that move now, because there's no other move that we're ever going to do. And also it stops you doing your 9-inch deep strike back there, which is another thing I wanted to do. If you want to deep strike them back there, I'll try and eat all the characters. Yeah, you can't deep strike 9, I don't think, and get all 3 characters back there, so that's that problem solved. Yeah, Eradicators, what are your thoughts? What should I do with them?
I think they should just go for a boat, or these guys, or this boat, or something like that, because anything else is just not going to materialize.
Okay, so I think I'm going to get these guys out of the way, these two. We're just going to use their 6-inch move. And we'll see what these guys roll for in advance. Ideally, I want them to get an 8 or ideally I want them to get a 10.
Yeah. So
the back guys actually get to see, and then I'm going to split fire, shoot that down, shoot them down, and then or shoot that down, charge them is another thing.
Yeah, you could do that, but then you just walk.
Yeah, exactly. But then I just walk up, right? But it's the other. So I could walk up there, shoot, double shoot, and try and pop both boats.
Right.
And then that would expose characters to the Eradicators, meaning you have to deep strike here, which is kind of what I want, I guess. That's a lot of things to do to just stop that. All right, other thing I'm doing is, of course, these guys are going to fall back outside of...
So I have a strat also. I don't think anyone in combat.
Yeah, it's just a Star Weaver. Because you were going to shoot me as a fallback, yeah?
Well, I have that strat. I could also just chase you if I would engage you with troops. So if you fall back, I just follow you. And then you can't shoot me in theory, you can go back in combat.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be doing that here.
Yeah. I already got Stranglehold, by the way. Already got it. You don't need to do this play.
You could, those guys, you have it because I'm on 2 objectives.
Yeah.
You just have it.
Yeah.
Well, technically you don't, but...
Yes. Well, I'm still on 3. And you're only on 1.
Yeah.
If they stay there, which they are.
The 3 is not the majority. It's 3 and the majority.
Yeah. Okay.
Or no, it's 3 and more than me. That's right.
Yeah.
3 and 3.
Yeah,
It's 3 to 1 is good.
Yeah. So I'm good. Yeah. We need to see what these Intercessors roll for in advance. They got a 4. I think that's probably all I asked for. Now let me see what a 10 up here. Oh, they just go through the wall. What am I talking about? Yeah, a 10 clears the front of the unit will be here. That's not too bad. I'll get enough shots that I'll kill those. No, I won't kill the troop because I can't see him. This not having windows is pretty good. So yeah, they're going this way. I would extend them out, except for. I don't think.
We're just going an inch away from this thing.
True.
It isn't the biggest deal. Okay. Objective. Intercessors.
Who loves Intercessors? Turns out ITC does. Nobody else did. ITC do. Eradicators is the big question. Who, what, when, why, how, what are they doing? That's right. I'll advance. I'll advance them.
Okay.
I did just move them. Sorry.
That's fine.
They were in front. Just do that first. It's got a 6.
They're flying. They're flying over there.
Does that get me there? But the squad, the Intercessors were here when they did that.
Yeah, they moved first.
Okay. Easy. So that's that problem taken care of.
Yep.
And also my backfield thing, I need to move this squad. They're -2, so they're moving 4 inches. And they're going to get a res. I might need to do this from the other side. So, to here.
What a violent battle. Everything, everywhere.
That's right, mate. And then you're going to move up to there and give me the res. Might as well just chuck it down now. Have I lost any power armor? 1, 2, definitely lost power armor. Power armor's coming back.
Okay.
That's a almost unfailable charge. I might move them over a little bit and give myself a 7 onto this guy as well. Just shift the unit when they moved.
Okay.
What do you think? Is that being greedy?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. You're winning
Fair.
this game, and if you start failing charges, it's how you start losing this game.
That's totally fair, mate. Totally fair. It's there. It's there. Can you take me out of... You can't take me out of shooting range of this unit, even if you do deep strike the unit back there. The characters, that's taken care of. And if I do... See, the thing is, if I do pop these two, and I'd have to pop that as well for the Eradicators to shoot characters. So that's not going to happen. But these guys could do it with their second shot, if we get all this done, could go into characters next turn. Although, you got guys in there, yeah?
Yeah.
So it'd be just killing them.
Yeah.
The Eradicators aren't playing much of a part, so I don't mind if you charge them. Just go... Oh, sorry, who's getting rerolls to hit?
Yeah, we haven't decided that.
I'm bad, sorry.
That's
mate.
okay. Like you said, it's got a million things going on in your head. This is what the purpose of reps is and practice and all that. You get these things done with now, so in the tournament you don't...
Did you put 3+ invuln on the bikes?
I did not.
Okay, well let's threaten the bikes, so you have to deep strike back there to stop me shooting them, because I'll get maybe 2 Eradicators on.
Yep.
And I'll give them 4 rerolls to hit.
Sure.
Yeah. I think it's... Yeah, I think I could probably move to get 3 in. So I'll move to get 3 Eradicators on there and force you to deep strike back there. Okay. 2 of those will be the multi... I wish... I can't denote multi-melters. One of them would be multi-melter.
Sure.
Just to be fair, I won't say it's 2.
Sounds good.
Dumb. And then you are going on your spiritual journey.
He moves 8.
Moves 8. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. And so yeah, he's just going to touch that so he can see through that line.
Sure.
And then he might go for bikes. Might go for...
He's got options.
He's got options, yeah.
So who's got the 4 year-olds? The Eradicators?
Eradicators, 4 rerolls to hit. I want to force you to deep strike there and not reinforce this side.
Yep.
And I've blocked this off. That's already blocked off. I think it's as good as I can do. I'm just going to move Chatty up. And I want to keep the problems over here. So Chatty's just going to move 6 here.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And he's going to do the same. I'm going to advance this chappy. He's got a 3. I think I'm going to take it. So he's going to go 7 inches. Stay within... I've got to stay within 6. That's cool. All right. I am done.
Okay.
Time to shoot. Do I want to activate reroll once to hit on Dready? Because it will mean that when I charge in, they'll get it as well. So I will do it.
Yep.
So once to hit on the Dread.
Okay. Last of the turn.
Yeah, I'm not actually. No, I think it's just a phase. So you're right.
No, it's command phase in the last.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Like I'm happy Jack's here. We have is Chadbrecht in range to open the fight.
Oh, let me do my end of movement phase shenanigans.
Deep strike you boys.
So
The spicy,
Adam's pretty much
boys.
forced my hand here, but that's not a big deal. We'll do -6 inch range over yonder. You got to show up 9 inches away from Mr. Adam.
I thought about leaving these guys just 0.3 inches away from him so we don't get intervened. I probably should have done that. Just push you back a bit
He's
further.
more than 3 away. I have a 1 CP 6 inch intervention.
Really? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's why I didn't do it. See? I'm lying. I didn't know about that.
9 inches away there. We'll give -6 inch range to all this. See if that helps.
Love it.
Solitaire and Jeff the Dester. Where are you guys going to go?
It will not help verse 4 of these, which should be enough to pop it. But yeah.
So they have 6 of field paint or 5 field paint?
6. No, neither.
Neither.
Oh, sorry. Yes. No. I gave it to them.
You give them field 5 up.
Everything.
So they don't have anything.
They got nothing.
All right,
Apothecary's over there. Has to
flat
be
3
something.
damage just kills those guys.
Do it.
So that's...
I got a -1 damage super sergeant in there, if that matters to you.
Oh, do you? And he ignores AP 1 and 2?
No. The -1 damage is his thing.
Oh, okay.
He's got an extra wound though, but still, you get 2 damage, he's going to have 4 wounds.
Right, so
something like that.
I'd still get through them all if I use a solitaire like that. I think I want to keep the solitaire and Jeff Jester and Shadow Seer all together right now, because I think that's one more turn of Hero's Path shenanigans.
Yeah.
And we all like Hero's Path shenanigans.
That's correct.
How do we do this? Why have we... Okay. 9 away, 9 away. Jeff the Dester, 9 away. Okay, we're good to go.
All right, my dude. I think what I want to do is pop that Starweaver first with the Eradicators, because then it lets these guys, gives you a lot of issues here.
Yep.
Because 18 inches, yeah. So 18
I'm
inches.
probably just going to get up behind that armored container, which I
that's
cannot
fair.
see over.
That's fair. So I should shoot these first because they can see behind the container.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how effective that's going to be unless they kill the Star Reaver.
Me either entirely. You know. And they struggled to kill one before.
Right.
So
And they don't have rerolls now.
maybe I shouldn't have advanced them. Maybe I should have just been happy to kill this.
Advancing doesn't matter because I'm minus one.
Oh no,
always.
because then I could have just charged these guys and killed them. So,
Right.
Yeah. That would have been the difference.
Would have been a difference.
So maybe I should have done that.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I think I do.
Sure. Just move them instead of advancing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the right call. I forgot how hard it was for me to kill that unit last time,
Yeah.
and they don't kill them very especially well. And yeah, I can charge on, stay on the objective.
So they can still shoot the one Star Reaver.
That they were probably always only going to shoot anyway.
Right.
It was just me getting fancy, trying to get greedy. 2 cracks.
One hit.
No rerolls to hit as well. No wounds.
All right. This is substantially less scary.
Yeah. Because they don't have rerolls to hit.
Right.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4s, and 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 6. Can he do it? He really didn't.
I took 2. That's pretty good, brother.
Good thing you're going to double shoot, kill 2 Star Weavers, all the guys inside.
Exactly right.
Get to the characters this turn.
Exactly right, dude. See? Exactly. And
It's really easy
do they
to
double shoot at the end
overextend.
of
End of the shooting
phase?
phase.
Cool.
Yeah.
So they can't benefit me there. So we're just going to shoot the Eradicators next. I have 3 Eradicators that can draw a bead on that Star Weaver. Just going to go for it. 1 multi-melter.
This is 1 multi-melter?
Yeah, it shoots twice because I'm going to shoot 1 target.
Oh, wow. Eradicators.
Yeah.
Cool.
3s, 2 wins.
Give me them 4s. Cool.
Nice. And then it'll be 4 shots from heavy melter rifles. All miss. 2 hits. 3s, 1 wound.
Give me them 4s.
Cute.
Both Star Weavers, all the troops, get the characters out.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he wasn't in range.
Minus 6-inch range, coming in clutch.
2 shots from Helbrecht's gun, I guess, because he's out of melter range. He's got 2 shots and he's not rapid fire.
Bolter.
Yeah. 1 wound.
I don't think this bolter's in range.
It's 24 inches, man.
It's 18.
Of course. Never mind.
Yep.
Didn't do anything. Okay. Well and truly foiled, as
Veil of Illusion.
well, yeah, you just
So
make all your
good.
4-ups, and that's what
I only made
Harlequins
3
do.
for 3 against the Meltas. That's not
That's
important.
true. That's true.
That's true.
So here, where do you think I go?
I think the best value is you kill the Star Weaver right in front of you, charge the guys that got out. It's really easy for me to kind of block that with that cargo container there, but you might force an emergency.
Well, I'm already on the objective. I don't care if you deploy off it. It's fine.
Yeah, but so then your best bet, if you don't care about the guys inside or anything, is just kill bikes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, kill bikes.
Okay.
And these guys are fully buffed.
One already.
We already saw.
Sure.
So yeah, everything here. Small arms will go first.
Okay. Yeah, because one's wounded, so that's easy.
Are you innately -1 to hit?
It's got 2 left. I am innately -1 to hit, yes.
Cool, easy. So 4s with real 1s because I gave it to myself. And then 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Gattling. 1 wound from the Gattling will bring him down to 1.
Yeah, and then I'll switch over to the big shots. Oh, sorry, no.
Why don't you do Stormbolter or stuff
I
like
thought
that?
he'd taken. Oh, sorry, I thought
So
he'd
he
taken 2
had
wounds.
taken 1.
Yeah, okay. I thought
marked
he
it
took
on
2
the
wounds.
floor.
All good. Real 1s.
3 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Now he'll die.
Yep. Big cannon. One shot. Missed.
Well done.
Top gun. Whoops.
2 shots.
Both miss. Congratulations, Redemptor. You're a paperweight.
I really hate these
2
things.
turns.
I genuinely think Redemptors are not good.
2 turns, 2 Redemptors, kill 1 bike.
I'm not
one
the
Redemptor,
guy
kill 1
who
bike.
writes the Black Templars list in this house.
Oh, you want to look at the scoreboard, brother?
You're kicking my butt.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure you
what do you think
wouldn't.
the score's looking like, Nick?
Pretty sure you wouldn't.
Look, this has nothing to do with the Redemptors.
I'm going to throw a crack grenade
quality.
here. Not that I think it matters, but I'm going to do it. Hits. Doesn't wound.
The Crusader squads. and my own
Charging. These guys are going to
debacles.
charge both him and the troop.
Yeah. Okay. 5
Got a
inches.
5 should be enough.
Should be enough.
Should be pretty much an auto charge into the troop.
Come on out
And we're
and
gonna put,
partay.
like, I don't
Come
know.
on out and partay.
3 guys into this Star Weaver. I'm not even sure why I'm charging Star Weaver.
Parlay the partay.
Can I fight you from the other side of the wall or just stop that?
I don't think so.
Cool. Good call. These guys were dead next turn probably anyway, because you were going to deep dive this objective.
They were going to jump through the wall, but they didn't get the chance to because somebody blocked it with that.
But I can fight through the wall because I've got supporting guys, yeah?
So if this guy is here, no. So if you lift the wall up physically, just to show everybody, those guys are not within half an inch of the guys on the side of the wall,
Yep.
so they won't be able to attack.
Easy done. Then I'll just put them through the wall.
Some tournaments have smaller walls, like thinner walls, which does allow for that, but
Oh, they'll just do the piling then. They'll
we're just
pile
playing
on
with
through.
terrain as it is.
Pile on through to the other side.
Okay.
And next charge will be Vanguard Vets here.
Yeah.
It happens.
Or we'll do it. Yep. That'll do. That'll do.
You want to grab the gimbal? So and I'm going to go back here. I'm going to use as much movement as I can. So because you can't jump over me with your disembark, can you?
In theory, I can. If I emergency, I certainly could. If I just regular 3-inch, probably not.
Easy. I'm not sure why I'm trying to stop you. You can't really run away from this unit. The only reason I want to is because I want to get distance from this.
Yeah, you don't want me going to that objective.
I don't want you. So if you go there, that's cool. There's nothing I can do about that.
That's what it is. Yeah. Do you have rights of war anywhere? Is any of this stuff OBSEC?
No, I didn't take it. I dropped it. Didn't think we needed it.
Cool.
Actually, check my list, Jack. Pretty sure I didn't take it. I got a 3 on this charge.
Well, we're gonna re-roll that for
Pretty sure
free.
we're gonna re-roll that. I'll check if they're within 3. I don't think they were, but 7 is certainly a thing.
You do not.
Good call.
Okay, you have the 1 CP.
Exactly right. That's why I don't think this list needs it.
Do you have 1 CP to make a unit OBSEC?
Yeah, start the command phase, brother, as well.
Wow.
So it goes very, very well.
Any unit?
Any core unit.
So that includes the Dreadnoughts as well.
Yeah.
Are vets core?
Yes.
Company vets?
Company vets are core, aren't they? Jack?
Yes, they are.
Company vets are core.
Easy. Now I get the choice if I want to do a push. The only reason to do a push would be there'd be no reason to do a push.
No reason to push.
No reason to push.
How many CP you actually fell off?
I fell off. I think I'm on 4.
You were 4.
Yeah. Pretty sure
4
I'm 4.
sounds right.
Only CP I've used this turn is none. I didn't even double shoot. I don't think I need to because I was going to charge.
No, you're shooting a Star Weaver. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who's going first? Now remember, I have 2 CP interrupt like everyone else, and I 2 CP leave or 1 CP go chase
I'm
the
killing
tank.
the troop first.
You go on the troop.
It's the only option, yeah. I don't care about this fighting. I don't really care about that fighting. I do care if that runs away.
You do care if that runs away. That's 4 CP.
It's okay, 4 CP. It's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. That's just you letting me do my
I'll
things.
bottom you out if you want to do that. So you want to gimbal this, and I want you to show me how I should pile in.
I don't think there's much rocket science to this move, but you're obviously trying to maximize attacks on
so
this
I'm
unit.
going to shift around for these guys.
Yep.
And then fill their place with.
Yeah, I
these
think the
ones.
guys on that side of the wall can get closer by going through.
Yep.
And then this guy can come right here, and it'll be incoherency.
Correct.
2 inches
2
there.
inches.
Yep.
We're good.
And
And I think
those
that's it.
guys are
So
the
we've got
tanks.
4 here, 6 there, sergeants on this side.
Perfect.
And 3 attacks apiece. 1, 2, 3, and I've got 4 on the Star Weaver. Nothing I'm hoping to kill it, just hoping to make my life easier in later turns.
For sure.
3s. He's not minus 1 hit in combat, is he?
He is not.
Okay. 3s and 5s.
He's gonna live.
Definitely going to live.
Just 2. Just 2.
Take 2. Love it. And then 4 on the Sarge. Although he's got 3, one for the thing, 1 for a chainsword. Is that correct? 5 on the Sarge.
Yeah, 5 on the Sarge.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 over there. Yeah. So 6.
Okay.
6 with the Sarge. 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s. All right.
Am I going to fail to kill another troop unit? Statistics say I do, actually.
Pretty close. 9 wounds, 4.5 die, but we'll see. Yeah, you failed miserably. Well, by miserably, I have 2 left. I like 2 left. 2 left is a great number.
So when you're playing Harlequins, make sure you're a player who rolls statistically above average on 4 classes.
You don't want to
not
leave
pick
those
the
on
army
the
otherwise.
Okay.
Harlequins or Custodians.
Or Custodians, yeah. And then, did you want to interrupt at all? Do anything?
That's the question, right? So it's 2 CP to interrupt the Star Weaver, damage 0. But I could leave. That'd be all 4 CP. Leaving would then let me do some shenanigans out here. Alternatively, I could do the same thing with this guy. 4 CP leave. Now, if he leaves, he could He doesn't make it to that objective, unfortunately, because he could have actually contested, but I think I'm screwed. He could get to this one, which would not block a stranglehold, not get me back to a 5, really do nothing, but it would exist. I think the only other thing I'd consider... No, you're good.
We're good? Okay. Just dial these up. I'm going to do my Bones of Mordred, dude. 6 attacks here. He's got 2 lightning claws on this Sarge.
Bones of Mordred.
Bones of Mordred. So every 6 is a mortal wound. So he's going to hit on 3s. Yep.
You were saying, Bones of Mordred.
I was. Bones of Mordred. 1, 2...
Scary bones.
3. Are they 4 attacks each? Yeah, they are. 2, 1, 1. Yep.
This is what Bella thinks of your bones.
And I've got an extra lightning claw on one of them.
One guy's got extra claws.
The claw.
Means less shields.
It is. Only 3 shields here. 6 is to wound, 2 mortal wounds, because they got the other mortal wound strat as well.
So they're just screwed. So did you use that strat?
Yeah, I did. It's not a strat.
It's the thing.
So it's 4 mortals at the end, and then I re-roll.
You say 2 mortal wounds or 1?
1. This guy would have been, the Sarge would have been 2 mortal wounds.
I see. That's the bones.
So I've done 6 mortal wounds. 6
again.
mortals. Doesn't matter.
Does I go boom boom? I don't. So can you consolidate further here or no?
Consolidate. I haven't piled in either. Sorry.
No, but okay. Do your pile.
The pile-in was going to be.
Can you? Is there any way to go
mark.
more than 3 inches on your consolidate?
No.
Okay.
No, there isn't.
So if I do emergency, I could emergency over Adam.
So you can emergency over me? That's what I was trying to ask.
Oh, I could emergency over you.
Okay. So
yeah,
if I do want to. What would be your? Could you just move on to that? You could, yeah.
If I emergency, and then move 14 with an advance roll, yeah.
Cool. All right. So that's all I want to stop. I just want to stop you being able to...
So you can't do that and attack with everyone.
Yeah, so it would be within an inch there and within half an inch. So that's pretty much the best I could do, I think, was where I pretty much was.
Well, this guy's not attacking in his current state.
He is. He was attacking through this guy.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Bad angle. So that'll be good. So if I go over him, he would actually be able to just consolidate backwards and engage me. Now I'd get to attack him, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I think I'm going to go for it.
Emergency disembark?
Emergency. So down to 3 CP. Hopefully I don't roll too many 1s and 2s.
Well, if Bones of Mordred was anything to go by.
I only rolled a 1-1,
Nice.
so that's not so bad. All right, down to 3 CP. We'll go back up to 4, and we got our 4 guys coming out, ready to rock and roll, completely within 6. Lovely.
And so you can still advance when you fall back, yeah?
No, that is.
So the only reason to tap you would be to deny that, getting on this one.
Yes.
Honestly, but you can just go on that one. So I don't think it matters. I don't honestly think it matters, so I'm not going to console into you.
Okay. You don't want to take the attacks?
No, there's no reason to take the attacks. I think you're going to be able to accomplish what you want to with that squad anyway, and you always were going to be able to.
I hope so.
So there was nothing I really could have done. And we've just got the big squad over there. I'm just going to pile in down. I'm not taking any risks on this. I've seen how much my army can fail to kill.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to take risks like that. There's no reason to.
So literally everybody's attacking.
Yep. Yes, they are.
I'll leave every model on the objective as well.
That be what they be doing.
Okay, so it's 4 on the Sarge. We'll do him first. These guys did not get 4 reels to hit, but they have real 1s from the ready.
Yep.
All hits.
And 5s.
And it'd be 4s because he's got a power axe.
Oh, he's got a power axe.
3 wins.
Clever girl.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, it's 3s. 3s.
Strength 6 power axe. 1 wound. 5 left.
And 1, 2, 3.
He's got this.
4.
I fully believe in his ability to get this. There you go. Any more dice?
Yep, that's 5, 6, 7. We'll just do this, man, and see how many I need to do left.
They're all the same, right?
Sorry, I got one boy here. Can you mind just chucking him in the combat as well?
Are they all the same stats?
All the same stats for these. Well, against you, they're all exactly the same.
10 guys total, not counting your sergeant.
And yeah, you're not -1 to hit in combat. So reroll the ones.
Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
That's pretty good. It's
pretty good.
Pretty solid.
2 right there, yeah.
Thank you. And then 5s.
Yeah, that'll be 5s. Them be 5s. I got this. 2, 4.
Honestly, you probably do.
7. You still have 3 guys to rock this.
Okay, true.
No, I'm dead.
Okay. Did you go boom boom?
Do I go boom boom?
Did you say wayo?
Nope. And then 5 guys inside. Nothing fancy going on. 5 guys getting out. Look at that. 5 guys, just like the cheeseburgers.
That's right.
Who doesn't like the cheeseburgers?
That's right. How can you not?
How can you not?
So maybe I should have double shot just to get this Starweaver down because it's on 2 wins left. Like
no, you shouldn't have. Your CP management's been good. If you start double shooting a 4-wound Starweaver, it's not good.
But see, the thing is, I'd be on 2 wounds right now, and I would have had 10 guys swinging into that, which would have finished that. So I went from not killing both units to probably be killing 2 units if I had used it. But
I think the value of the CP is better than 2 wounds on a Star Weaver and 2 troops.
I don't want to take myself too far below an interrupt, which I'm assuming I'm going to have to use this down.
Like when you're at 2 CP and your interrupts matter a lot in the combat battle, then you really have no CP, and that's a tough place to be.
Exactly right. Into your turn, I think I gave you a donut.
I get to attack, good sir.
Where are you going to attack that's going to make a difference?
Do you want to consolidate with this unit?
And what, touch you?
I mean, move, touch me, engage me, fight me, take damage, lose a squad, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to touch you at all, but I'd have to... No, staying there.
Okay, I get it. I really do. Let's fight you with the Star Weaver. It's got 2 hits, that's Neato Burrito, and a wound, 2 wounds. 2 wounds. Might be AP on this.
Oh, takes 1.
Takes 1. Wow. Just doing damage out here.
Just doing damage. The freebie damage.
And we got 2 troops, I believe.
Yeah. It's so funny. 2 troops left.
Yeah, we do. Check that out.
Have I once killed a unit yet? Like, it's always taken 2
Star
activations.
Weavers killed. 1 AP3. Lovely.
5 up. Yeah, boy.
Okay.
It's like I don't care about that.
So I will get my first banner ever. I'll get a 0 on primary, but I think now we're going to get the comeback going.
It is, yeah. This is legit going to happen.
Up to 4 CP.
I don't know if you can do anything about that squad.
That squad's going to be the big problem.
Yeah, I don't think you can do anything about that. This is going to be, you're going to take that almost definitely, right?
The nice thing is, if we look at the board, kind of take a step back, which I highly recommend doing when you play games. This is always at the start of your turn. Assess the situation with a fresh set of eyes, because you get tunnel vision, focused on certain aspects of the board. Adam's got a Dreadnought and his squad on my home objective. Now,
and that one has got the 5 up, feel no pain on it as well.
A lot of players would look at this and be like, how do I kill the Dreadnought and this unit? And I'm really in no position to do any of that. I have 1 Skyweaver, 10 idiots, and a boat. I'm going to run away from this problem because this is relatively immobile. 10 dudes, no support. Dreadnought, no support. They can have all that, and that's fine because this is all fairly weakened and spread out and unable to support itself, which was the goal. Whether or not I can translate this into a win in 5 turns, that's tougher because I'm in quite the points deficit.
This is bottom of 3?
This is bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3.
So that's going to be hard. But
you want to know the current points before you make your decisions?
Oh, really?
2 thumbs up for the Adam boy.
I
feel like interceptors get vaped.
So I want to kill.
Probably tapped.
I want to kill the Eradicators.
Yeah.
If possible.
Because
the Interceptors got to go down.
You get to use your black stress in the game as soon as they're gone. Yeah.
Well, it's just I need to turn this. If I'm going to abandon this flank, then I need to win the rest of the board because that's horrible. So I'm already winning these 2 objectives, but you got support coming. So if I can cut the legs out from this support, that'd be pretty good. These are barely being held, so if I can do this, your banners come down, you get a 0, I can start hitting that side of your scoreboard. Hellbrick's going to have to deal with my army, and then the fact that the turning around is kind of annoying. So let's actually, I'm considering how this unit is the biggest weak spot, I think, in my army, because it's kind of trapped between a board edge and this unit.
I forgot something.
Go ahead.
Hellbrecht was supposed to, he didn't even advance. He was like literally there. Do you mind if I just put him in for Oath?
Sure.
He's literally just right
He's
there.
got Oath.
Apologies, mate.
You've got Oath. So if this unit moved to full 14, which would be an auto 6 advance roll, it could do a pretty easy charge into
and then
the
this one can go
Apothecary.
for these guys.
And that one could go for those guys. So that could be 2 CP pretty guaranteed, a fire and fade from those guys, and a charge from these guys. And that would be the Apothecary dies, this objective's mine, banners down. These guys get objectives stolen, because I have 4 models, you have 3.
Yep.
Over here, we could try to do the same with these 2 idiot Harlequins. We need to get engage. Star Weavers that are splintering around the edges are phenomenal at engage.
And you've gotten a 2 and a 2 on engage, yeah?
I got a 2 and a 3.
2 and a 3.
I am hoping to get a 14 there. And if I can rock your stranglehold a little bit, we can maybe come back on my crappy banners. So let's attempt. What's up, chat?
Craftworld Eldar says, "Let's go, Nick!" 3 exclamation points.
Let's go, Nick. I love to see it. So this is going to be the blitz turn. So Solitaire is going to move 21 inches. What a champion.
I thought he moved 1d6 for every turn, so I think he gets 1 more d6.
No, that's just not it.
Okay, never mind. That's just not a thing, Adam.
That's just not how that works. That's okay. He can charge you from this side of the wall.
For sure.
Just
I will overwatch him if you let me. Just because they got 4 rolls to hit, they'll just ice him.
And it's a 3, and I can live with a 3. Okay, Solitaire doing Solitaire things. He might not kill the whole unit. He shouldn't kill the whole unit, but he should kill some of them. Maybe, he fell off his base, poor guy.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's a Solitaire.
Well, if he wanted to be on a base, he should have stayed on the base, man.
Just on base, sure.
He's blitzing too hard, man.
Blitzing too hard. That's what they call it. I think this unit's going to just slam these Intercessors.
They're going to get Intercessors? Yeah, because the Eradicator is getting taken care of, so you can use that.
Does anyone... Hi, Bella Beans. This dude, he going to fly...
Yeah, not killing him was actually quite frustrating. Because what I thought you were going to do, I thought you were just going to use him to just come and tap Eradicators, use that one to tap Eradicators.
He's thinking about... He can't fall back and do stuff, so he's not thinking about tapping me. I'm not expecting
he doesn't have flip guard. Apologies.
Right.
I just seem to think that all Harlequins can fall back and do whatever they want.
This empty build can do it, but I think he's got stuff to do. The Skyweavers are going to come downtown, slamming these Intercessors, probably shoot some of these idiots away because they're not too tough. Really, the question is, do I want to use a full 14-inch advance there? I think I do. I think getting... So we're going to spend a CP and do a full 14 on these dudes. Run this way. Yep. Real easy charge there. I think this one bike is going to kind of be sacrificed to the bike gods. Maybe keep you off this to get that stranglehold, and these idiots would have to devout push into him.
Hold the Dread
closer to him instead of like that way or something.
Yep.
He'll be getting the engage on this front, so then these guys can fly down here, really start to attack this flank. No problem.
I really haven't killed anything, have I? I've killed like 5 troops and 2 Starweavers.
It's okay.
And 1 bike.
I have not scored points to make up for the lack of killing.
It's fine. This exchange is going.
It's not really sustainable for me, but we'll do our best. This guy, just go get your engage maximum into the corners. If we're in all 4 corners, we win, right? That's a win condition.
Oh, absolutely. Game ends.
Game ends.
Yep. Cease playing game. 4 corners have been, nickified.
Nickification. This should be more than enough to slam the Intercessors. This plus the Fangmaster, I'm thinking.
There's a reason I had a lot of them touching the cover. I've got like 5 or 6 dudes touching cover, so hopefully that's something.
It would help if I were shooting you, but I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think you need to shoot me.
I'm going to shoot these 2 that are not getting light cover, because Miami hates light cover. And we'll just...
So realistically, should I have used them? Should I have touched the forest?
You would have not held that objective, and this would be a non-problem.
If I touch the forest?
Yes, because it'd be -2 move, and you will literally...
Oh, true. Exactly right. Yeah, and I had to get a 12 in advance.
You rolled a 12 advance to barely get that objective by dodging the forest.
Do you want to... Oh, sorry, these guys are going to move.
Those guys, I'm deciding if they're going to fire and fade to guarantee it, or if they're going to try advance and charge type thing.
Well, so I'm almost definitely losing that one.
I think you're losing all 3 if my turn goes correctly.
Yeah, exactly. So I was about to say.
Let's roll their advance. I think that's better than the fire and fade. Maybe not. 9 inches. Oof. I might do it this way. They're going to do it this way.
I thought you were going to charge.
Well, I would like to, but I rolled a 9, so this is as far as I'm going. So that's literally 9 in this direction, max distance with this guy, and in this direction where it's an easy charge to the Apothecary. Not what I wanted to see there, but them's the breaks. Fangmaster needs to go obliterate these people. He can get out after the boat. These dudes will put OBSEC on here, because I can't mess around with that much longer. Let's advance Jeff the Dester.
Just make sure you got something to kill these 2.
Yep.
Boys.
Appreciate that. Jeff's going in 12. And that'll be enough that I can use 2 CP. Oh, I went up to... I spent it.
You did.
That should be enough that I can use Hero's Path again if need be. This Shadow Seer is going to go. 10. That'll be enough for Hero's Path as well. Lovely. They do have to die. They're just 2 scouts. Why are 2 scouts so stressful? These idiots. I think these idiots will go here and here. This will be actually annoying for you to hold potentially.
Yeah, you have so much stuff. I haven't killed anything. And even when I tried to kill things, I failed. If I'd have killed 2 Star Weavers, if I'd have killed another troop here or there, I'd feel a lot better. Just because I would have gotten ahead on this by a turn. Well, this I feel like I did.
Master's going in over here.
Just really feel like there's so many portions of my army I don't get to use, which is just good play by Nick. Like the Eradicators have literally, if there were Intercessors right now, the same points of Intercessors, I'd be like, Nick, can't win this game. Because I've got like 350 points of Eradicators right there. I'm like,
but how many games do you lose because you don't have
Eradicators? Exactly. Yeah. It's such a unique proposition.
So let's do some psychic phase stuff. We'll start off with the Shadow Seer here, smiting these idiots, which will pass on a 10.
No, go for it.
It'll be 3 mortals.
Nice. I'm just going to finish him right here. You did.
Yep.
Kill them all.
All right. Easy enough. Then he could do a Shards of Light on these Eradicators. Or no, he's got Mirror Minds, which doesn't go off on an 8. He'll Mirror Minds an Eradicator.
You refuse to accept?
It goes off on a 7.
Passes on a 7. I rolled a 6. So that's 1 mortal. You roll off
it
again.
used to be an 8. It is now a 7 in the current book.
2 mortals. Cool. Does fails.
So 2 mortals to this unit.
Take them both.
So who's that going to be on?
On here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just whatever goes closest to
So
the
not the
Definitely not the 4-win guy.
Not the 4-1 guy. Because
Yeah,
that means when my Solitaire goes in, the first guy you die is not the 4-1 guy.
Obviously.
Okay.
You need, I'm insulted you need to ask.
I just want to be sure of these things. So who is the 4-1 guy?
What's still this guy?
That guy in the back. Okay. Let's do the next Shadow Seer. He'll smite here.
Yep.
Which will pass on a 9.
Yep.
For 2 mortals.
Haven't made a 5 up yet. 6 out of 6
Beautiful.
fails.
Beautiful.
So dead boy.
Yep. And that's a wound carry,
And a
right?
wound, yeah.
So he's got 2 left. I think we'll go for...
He's only he's dead. Take him on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put him on 2. I'm not a savage that
Not
counts.
as, yeah, who does that? I don't think there's a reason to... If I go here, that'd be within 6. So we can afford the Shards of Light you, which will pass, and you'll take 2 mortals and -1 leadership.
I made 1. Outrageous.
Made 1. Beautiful. All right, let's do some shooting. We'll start with his Phantasm Grenade Launcher there. We just move, so 2 shots. No hits. His buddy will do it. He advanced. Will be 2 shots. No hits.
Solid.
Jeff the Dester. We'll come back to him. Let's do 5 dudes shooting these dudes. These 2 company vets. 10, 14 shots.
Yep.
5, 10, 14. 3s to hit. And 4s to wound. Oof. 1 AP1.
Yeah, boy.
All right, not the greatest. That plan seems to be trundling apart a little bit. Let's shoot the Star Weaver here. I want to get these guys. He's not going to kill 4-1s of Space Marines. Let's just shoot the Star Weaver here.
Yep. You got 1 with you. Guy that kill.
Yep, 6 hits. 2 Rens and 4 armor saves.
How many armor saves? I strength 6.
Oh yeah, so 3.
So armor save first.
Yep.
3 ups.
Good.
Saved.
2 Rens.
2 5 ups. Yep. Pass and fail.
All right.
So fail and fail rather.
Yep.
And
So
2
he'll
guys
die
left.
with 2 wounds. Cool. All right. So now I don't want to kill anymore because that's my easy charge and my staying within 6 for the heroic thing. So I think here we're just gonna Humbling Cruelty into this Dreadnought, slow that thing down. 3 hits and 1 rend.
5 up.
Good. Okay. Well, -2 move, and no Overwatch. Could have done no Overwatch here. That would have been a clever play. Oh well. Let's do 2 bikes into the Dread. I'll just do all 3. All 3.
Yeah, do them at the same time. Yeah.
15 shots.
Nice.
Look at that.
The other one, a 5-man got 14.
Yeah, that's true. 5 man didn't do a
That's
single
how
one.
it be.
3s and 4s, 4/5s. We got 1 of those, 2 of those, so 3 wounds and 3 mortals.
So 4s by 5s, essentially. 4s, take 2, and then 5s, take 2. Took 4. So 8 left.
8 left. Let's do this guy, 6 shots into him, see if we can degrade him. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. 5 hits. We got 1 rend, so 1 minus 3.
5 up. No.
7. Is that degraded?
No, I think you need to do one more.
One more. Worth a shot.
Jack will know for sure.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
What's it at?
It's got 7 left.
Yep. It is on top bracket.
We got one more. One more boat, Adam.
Nice.
If we degrade him and give him a minus 2 move, he's moving 4 inches. That's
Right,
what I want to see. 1 armor
3
save.
up.
Fails it.
Oh, you know, I'd love to re-roll that. I'm not gonna.
Not gonna. It's minus 2 move, basically.
Yeah. Well, I think I still make that objective. I think I still with a rerollable.
I mean, yeah. If you're charging this guy onto, you should have no
Well,
problem.
no, I'll go to the forest. Stuff it. I'll go 4 inches.
I don't think you want to go. Well, it's forest. If you go to the forest, you'll end up going 2 inches.
Oh, because it's minus 2, minus 2.
4.
Yeah. So 4 inches, and then I just. Well, I have
then
to do
you
is
just
kill.
charge
If I just kill you, I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. All right, I can bet on that.
Remember, Adam, at the beginning of your command phase, you can also turn the Dread OPSEC, and then you get the objective no matter what.
True.
You'll get it.
And I can push him as well.
Yep. All that's true.
So yeah.
Oh, that is true.
So that 1 CP, I can wait and see what happens, and then push him at the start of the fight phase.
Let's do some shooting. Charging.
Charging, yes.
Solitaire is going in here. I need a 3.
Yeah.
9 is plenty. Right here. Fortunately, he broke off his base, and we're going to make sure that we're still within 6 of our 2 cojones.
And they're not charging any either, are they?
They're not charging either.
Cool.
They will.
When do you run away?
Start of any movement phase.
Beautiful. But is it you have to be any inches away from me?
I need to be within 6 of the trio. The trio needs to be within 6 of each other.
So I can't have guys within combat range or
So if you kill one of them, this all falls apart, but I'm not allowing that to
it's
happen.
just jumping up and jump up and get down.
And then right here, let's
Definitely
go
overwatching, I'm not
9 inches. Yeah, I didn't think so. No rerolls here. This ain't too scary. Fang Master. We'll go in for. And I have 3 CP left. They'll go into the Apothecary. 7 is good. 7 is good.
Banner's gone.
Banner's gone.
Start the charge phase. End of the charge phase.
They'll go into the Apothecary as well. 10.
That's what you need.
So 10 will be 1 inch away here. 2 here. 2 here. 2 here, which is not enough.
So you just need to pop in. And then
So I need to kill him and then consolidate 3 will get it.
Yep, so if you get 6, so...
I only need 1 model to take the banner down.
Yeah, and then I just need to spend a CP to turn them off second and get it back.
Right. Now, if I had rolled a better advance roll, I could have
exactly
done more,
right.
but you don't know that.
I think I might be able to do
I'll base him.
is a 3-inch push. Oh, they won't stop you consolidating on. If I get a 6-inch push, hey.
Speaking of which, do you want to push anywhere?
Considering, I'm looking around at options and I don't see any good ones.
I don't see any good ones either.
Unless I want to just extend range. These guys can charge it if they want next turn. Yeah. I could push Chadbrecht back. He's already going to be able to charge whatever he wants as well. So I'm not that concerned. I don't think I push. Do I push Jack?
I think you are correct. I think you do not push anything. Your CP is running a little low at this point in the game. And I don't see anything that's particularly juicy, especially since you're going to spend 1 on turning something off second.
Exactly right.
So I think you are absolutely correct.
All right. So in that case, I think I'm going to start with the Fang Master. Well, no, he's going to run inside. So maybe I'll start with the bikes, but then I pull him out probably, and then I'll be sad. I'll start with the Fang Master.
Yep.
Do I want to start with the Solitaire? No, I think the Intercessors are a little scarier than... This is 12 attacks?
13, and one of them hitting you on 2s.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I will... Because he's got 3 up in roll.
I'm not interrupting. You just go for your life.
Let's do the Troop Master into the Intercessors. Choose the hits.
Fang Master?
Fang Master. Only 6 hits.
And he rerolls his own wounds?
He rolls wounds, yeah. Will be 5 AP3s.
Invulns, 5 ups. I made 2, 3 dead.
3 dead.
And we're going to try... I wish you had killed a couple more, actually.
Yeah.
Because I'm not already not holding this objective because you've got 2 guys. But the banner is still up, actually. But they're all going to die. So I lost 3, yeah?
Yeah.
So doesn't even matter. Does not matter at all. Don't think it matters. I'll leave the guys on the objective. Oh, if I'm not engagement range, could I pushed more guys? That's not how that works. I don't think it matters which guys I kill.
Okay. So 1.
I want to take these dudes.
This guy's wounded already. So he's got to go.
He's got to go. Well, that's the 3 then.
That's 3. Okay.
Oh, sorry, this guy was the coherency keeper.
So I think the Fang Master, he's not in combat at the moment, so he can...
Was that bad? Should I keep him in combat?
No, I don't think it matters really. I'm just deciding if he wants to go into this boat or not. If he goes in the boat, they lose real wounds, so I don't think that's worth it. I think he'll just consolidate around over here, get within 3 of the bikes, not in combat. If you want to interrupt, you could grab him and swing with him on the 4 dudes.
I wouldn't have killed myself out of range if I was going to do that.
Yeah. So do you want to interrupt anywhere?
Nope.
Okay. We'll keep smacking you.
The only possibility was him to kill them.
I don't think he's killing them.
No, he's not. He's killing. If I kill one, maybe.
Well,
maybe
I wouldn't pull
enough.
that one.
Exactly right. You pull this guy and the job's still done anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't think it matters. In all likelihood, I still. Because you're only going to get 2 on.
Most likely. I could get 3.
I
could get 4 potentially, but that would be quite the
How do you do 4?
If they kill him, they could do extra movement shenanigans.
Okay.
So if they activate first and kill him.
So that's the other option I could have done. I could have pushed these guys on to have 3 models there and then turn them OBSEC, knowing that you can only get 2 if you do a conventional move, which would be with few survives.
Yep.
Do you think it's worth it?
It's hard to say. This is all.
If and a but.
It is.
I don't care. No, you go
goes
for it.
that way.
You go for it. I'll keep my CP and I'll just try and mop you up so you can't do this again.
So let's.
Mind you, I'm not going to have much of an army left next turn, so maybe I can't do this again.
I think you're doing okay on the stuff. That unit, the Dreadnought, this unit. My Harlequins are fragile, dude, and I am exposed.
So you say. I've killed absolutely nothing.
2.
I've been shooting. I've been charging.
3, 4, and this is one of the squads with the kisses. So I'll be wounding you on 3s here, and it's only AP2. So 3s to hit. Not the greatest, and 3s to wound.
Maybe I should have transhumaned, knowing that you had 3s to wound.
If you want.
How many attacks?
20.
20 attacks. So he's
Shouldn't
on
matter.
3s,
It should reduce it by like 2.
2, and then he's going to have a what's
5
that
up
range?
save. It's AP. It's 1 damage AP2.
So we're 5 up, 6 up, and he's got 6 wounds.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to make a difference.
Okay.
How many 3s were there? No
0
3s.
3s.
CP save.
Only did 5.
You can't kill him.
Yeah. That sucks.
I love it. 5s and 6s. Takes 2. He's got 4 left.
Okay.
So that means this is foiled, yeah?
Well, it's not foiled. It's just gonna. Yeah, it's an edge there. It's not foiled entirely.
Foil your plans.
They're gonna use a soaring spike.
Man,
strat.
2 inches just seems so much bigger than you think it is.
2 inches is huge.
Yeah, 2 inches is like
Might be a little
fantastic.
much, but
That's fine.
let's do bikes over here.
Think you kill them all? I think you get pretty close. With rolls to wound,
so.
I think you get pretty close.
So 1,
It's just
2,
the 4-ups can be really swingy.
3, 4, 5, 3s to hit. Not the greatest, and 4s to wound. Rerolling all that will be 7 AP2, AP1s.
AP1s, yeah. So swingy 4-ups, please.
Yeah, 2.
2 guys.
2 guys die on me.
I was never going to hold this objective anyway, right? Oh, but you wouldn't have been able to take my banner. You can't take my banner down if I've got 2 guys on it. Yeah.
No, I'm taking it down at this moment.
True. Okay.
At the end of the phase. Because there's 2 models on the
Oh, you
objective,
consolidated a guy.
and He piled in.
So there's no point. So I only lost 2 dudes.
Yep.
So I can keep them there, kill 2, because he's the coherency bubble.
Yep.
If I kill 2 from there, I'm not going to lose any to coherency, right?
Yep.
Because I'll be at 5 guys.
That'll be fine. Yep, it'll be 5 people.
Yeah. And this guy's he
coherent.
was within 2 inches.
So we'll base these 2. We'll base them there. Everyone's based up.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'm going to get to fight.
Let's do the solitaire. He's blitz turn. So
Fun.
10 attacks.
So banner's gone here.
Yep, banner's gone there. 2s to hit. 8 hits. Strained 4, rerolling everything to wound. Rerolling everything to wound. Really thought this would be doing more. That's more like it. 4 AP1s.
So, yeah, we're going to take them one at a time. From this
First go
guy.
wounded guy, yep.
So it's a 4-up, yeah?
Yep. He's good. He's dead.
And then I could take
You could take both on that big
both on
dude.
the boy, and I can just I can't res him back because he's going to die.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I do take both on the boy.
Okay.
4-ups. He's dead.
He's dead. Got the big dude.
sucked.
Isn't he -1 damage?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's 2
it's
damage
3
and 2
damage.
damage. He's got
Yeah.
4 wounds. Okay, then I have 1
If I
Harlequin
CP
here.
roll to save, he'd be alive.
He'd be alive. 1 Harlequin here. We'll do 4 attacks.
Is he a kiss or caress or what?
He's an embrace, so 2 AP3s.
5-ups.
Yep.
And 6-ups. Take them both. 10 to 2 left.
And I'm going to spend 1 CP, go down to 2. To consolidate towards a transport, I'll consolidate towards that one, 6 inches.
Can you consolidate out of combat with that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's another way of falling back after the Harlequins are all kinds of trickery.
So you won't take the primary off me?
I will because it's 2 models
That's
to 2
right.
models,
That's why I
so
had
it's
to push this,
contested.
man. If I push this, I'd get 1 and 2. I'd look at a 5.
You might, well, yeah, potentially.
Yeah, that's what I said. If I push, I'll definitely get a 5.
I didn't see that.
It was going to cost
so
me 2 CP.
what actually, this Star Weaver should be right here to block that push. Because you'd have to push towards the Star Weaver then.
That's fair. No, I can push towards closest objective, which would be here.
Oh, instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to choose whether.
Should I do that, Jack? I should have done it, right? In hindsight?
I think you're doing okay.
I even measured it
just
out.
liked it.
Yeah, I even measured it out that I would be able to do that, but it doesn't matter. All good. I attack back here, and then I attack back Intercessors, and then I attack back into Solitaire. Although I killed myself.
You killed yourself
out
because I was on. No.
Oh, because you get to leave in the movement phase, right?
I have to be right where I am to be able to leave next turn. I would really like
you're going to move, so I might as well get the hits.
You can't. You pulled the guy out of close combat because he was wounded, and I only engaged that model with my charge.
Easy. That's something I should fix for 10th edition. That's too.
I think that's an element of skill right there.
I don't know.
I mean, I know. Right? I know. I deliberately charged that guy.
How many attacks does a Primaris Apothecary have?
Like 4 or 5.
4 or 5, yeah.
I think he has 4.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with 4. 3s. Yep, 2 hits, and then 3s again for 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 down. Yoink.
And then how many? I've got 5 Intercessors left. And one's a Sarge. And I can only take bikes, yeah?
You can only attack bikes, yeah. So 16, 17 attacks. Holy bojangles. There's one here. Yep. Oh, these 3s! 4s to wound. Let's get those 3s again.
Not bad. Not actually. Yeah. Whatever. Not going to come in on dice. I killed a black.
And 2 wounds.
Take that, Uncle.
So I'll
Nick.
pull this dude because he's not basing anyone, so he doesn't matter so much. And I'll just do that.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. Morale test over on them. They lost 5 guys.
Yep.
Their leadership 8. So 1, 2, 3. They're fine.
They're fine. They lost a bunch. Do they care?
They lost 4. There'll be leadership 9 from him. So I'd fail on a 6. No, it's good.
Nope. And that would be all. I don't fail morale. So Adam's going to get a 0 and no banners. He'll get his 4 oath points, though. I am going to... Do you want to make anyone OBSEC at the start of your command phase? Or Chapter Master, Dreadnought stuff?
Don't think it changed. I'm definitely going to do that stuff.
Because I do my teleportation in the movement phase.
As for OBSEC, I don't think... Oh, just do it, man. Whatever. It's nothing I'm doing is going to change. What you're doing?
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Easy. Solitaire gets to be used another day. Well, turn 5 he gets to be used, unless you want to make a 9 charge.
Well, that was turn 3, so he'll show up at the end of your turn 3, and then I can use in turn 4 and 5.
This is my turn 4, and he's going to deep strike down on turn 4. Is in my movement phase?
He'll come in at the end of your turn 4.
Okay.
So I'll have my 5, more and 5, my 5.
So I think it's these guys. Okay, and all the buffs. Chapter Master's going here because I can't go anywhere else. And these guys are getting...
Do you get a 4 for oath if you did fall back? Because they fell back.
Yeah, no, I get 1 less.
Okay, so 3.
3. Did I kill a Star Weaver last turn?
You did, that one.
Oh, of course, yeah. So I did get 3. So these guys are getting the buffs.
How many CP you got now?
I'm at 0 now.
If Chadbrecht was in range, I'd put him on Chadbrecht. Damn. All right, never mind.
It's funny, he was in range.
He was in range. Well, what's the max range for 6? I could have been away because
it's wholly within 6.
Yeah. So no, I don't think I could have been. And it's too late for me to try and take backsies.
Adam, command phase. You turn in anything OBSEC?
There's nothing that I should turn OBSEC, I don't think.
I think you should turn that Dreadnought OBSEC.
Jack wants you to go over here, make him
done.
OBSEC, and charge and steal this objective, take the banner down.
Knock us down 1, please.
Okay.
Thank you, mate. I'm going to clean this one up pretty easily.
Yeah, Big Bet's got that.
No, I don't think.
Anybody who wants to go over there's got that.
Yeah. I think we're going to pile drive. So these guys are getting 4 rolls to hit. These guys are getting.
Jack, you got my 3 on engage.
These guys are getting 5 off your no pain. Which goes off on a 1 and a 4.
No.
And then
that's
these guys are going to get
2 eradicators or the
eradicators. And these guys are going to get the mortals, which goes off.
Okay.
These guys are going to kill these 2 scrubs.
You could give the mortals to Chadbrecht with a sweep attack.
It wasn't even 6-inch range. No. I would have otherwise, 100%. Going to go 12 inches here. And just give myself the options. Same thing you did, really.
Options are great.
See, the thing is, you're just going to do it again next turn. Because you've got another 5 guys in there, yeah?
I really hope I can keep this up for a little while longer. Would like to be at 1 more CP. I spent a few CP early, frivolously.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have 11 to start. But then you get to turn 4 and you're like, where'd they all go?
I don't know how to take care of that issue. Is the issue? Is the problem?
I don't think you need to. I mean, you could try sending the Dreadnought at them or Eradicators. The Dreadnought's like garbage right now. As far as...
he's garbage tier. And the Dreadnought does feel bad. I think I'm charging with Eradicators. I think I'm going all in.
Oh yeah, Space Marines are still Space Marines.
Yeah. what? I leave Chadbrecht a lane to get in to them. And they're going to double shoot into these guys.
Apothecary is going to heal and make me sad.
If I try and fall, you got no CP. If I try and fall back, you can't do anything about it.
Correct.
Doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly right. And I may be able to put a banner next turn. Now the question is that squad in the back, the big Crusader squad, do they put up a banner or do they try and get in the action?
I would put up a banner.
I think I put up a banner. Yeah. I move as far off as I can, and then deploy a banner
with a bunch of dudes and put up a banner. Why not?
Well, I think if you're going to put up a banner, you leave enough guys that a 5-man squad can't run on. Take it back.
Sure. I'm okay if he does that. I think. No, I'm not. You're right. I'm not. That's bad. I've just got these guys to commit. Which way? I think they're going this way.
Yep.
He's doing that as well. Trying to do a lot with very little.
Get that the way.
So this guy moves 6 inches now?
He moves 4. If he goes in the forest, he's moving 2.
Of course.
Because he's degraded and humbling cruelty.
Correct. So it's an auto charge with a reroll, and I'll try and swing around as far as I can with it. If I get a 7, I think I make or an 8, I think I make the objective.
No, you make the objective on less than that. We'll show you how.
Okay. I mean, with the pile and consolidate for sure. So I want to move these guys up as far as they can get.
But you don't want to block your own Dreadnought, which is what you're doing.
True. Yep. Very true. Thank you, mate. I'm going to leave 5 guys on this so that he can't pull down my banner with 5 guys, courtesy of the Jackster, the Jack Halfster. I'll leave 6 on it.
Yeah, I'd leave 6.
6 is a good number because then I can't contest it with 5.
Exactly.
And 5 plus a boat doesn't take the banner down.
That's correct.
Okay.
This guy's annoying.
He is.
He is quite annoying. Bunch of melter shots. If I kill the bikes off, I'd be real happy. And then Hellbrecht and then we're going to charge here. Kill that. I'll take that off here. So you're right now. If I pick this up, pick that up, get on that one, I give you another 0. You gave me a 0. I'm planning to give you 1 back as well. I already do. I already hold that one. If I kill them, then that's it. I just need to take that.
Yeah, overall it's hard.
Okay.
So I got to bring my people in.
Yes.
Realistically, I'm not going to do the Hero's Path again this game, so I don't need to show up near each other necessarily.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
I think behind you is a really good spot.
I think it's the only good spot. So could I have stopped that? Should this be could there be one guy there and string back? Do you think? Because
Maybe.
one guy there still gets the charge.
If they were like this, I'd probably just go over here. Yeah. I'm also not going to get bothered. It's really hard to stop this little.
It is. It's very hard.
Trade thing.
Harlequins have a certain level of jank where you just kind of let them do their thing.
Exactly right.
I'm just going to be 12 inches away so you can't declare a charge on them instead of the normal 9.
What's fair here? I'm going to say one of them's multi-melter, one of them's not. Just to be fair. Yeah. Because unfortunately, our Eradicators aren't WYSIWYG'd.
Sure.
But the Sergeant's gone. They've got 4 rolls to hit. There's no way for me to fall back and shoot, is there?
No.
Jack? Didn't think so. I'm going to shoot a couple pistols in this squad.
Okay. I healed you for 3 wounds there.
Thank you. Yeah, beauty. And no one to res, no one else to heal. I think that's it. Okay, shooting wise, I will pay. Do I want to pay the CP for rerolls, or do I just not overcharge?
Nope, you don't need the rerolls to get on the objective. You have a CP lead over Nick. Don't spend anything there.
Done. Okay. So your characters are here?
Yep.
Sweet. And I think that's it, my man.
Cool.
So shooting here, we'll get this stuff out of the way.
Yep.
These guys don't have bolt pistols because they've both got shields.
Okay.
So it's going to be frag grenade. 2 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound. Got a boy.
Troop down.
The Absolver, it's a 2-shot pistol off the chappy, yeah?
It's one shot and one shot. So two 1-shot pistols. One's 3-inch range, one's 12-inch range.
Is that the Apothecary? Yeah, I was talking about the chappy.
The chappy
one
has
Absolver.
1 pistol, just normal shot.
Yeah.
Nope. No.
Apothecary shooting into combat.
Okay.
First one misses. Second one hits. Doesn't wound.
Right.
This guy's going to throw a frag. 2 shots.
Quite the fire
2 hits.
power you got here.
No wounds.
Awesome. Glad we did all that.
Me too. Hey.
It's a fun adventure.
Hey. Over here, 4 Eradicators into
The bikes.
bikes. One of them is going to be a multi-melter.
Okay.
There's a 4 rolls to
It's
hit.
all same damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all
going to be damage dead?
It's all minimum 3, so you can roll them together.
Minus 1 to hit.
Yeah, 4 rolls to hit from Chadbrecht because it couldn't go to anybody else.
3 hits.
And 2s.
2s.
2 hits.
2. And... Nope.
And then 2 shots from heavy melted rifles, 1 miss. Both hit on the reroll, and choose to wound. Both wound.
And 1 goes down.
It's min 4.
Yeah, he'll be the wounded guy right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Chadbrecht's going to shoot his melter gun. Sorry, I should have left him space, but I didn't think he was going to charge this anyway.
I don't know how much play you had here because they were.
True.
They just fell back.
Yeah, they would be
They're
like
funneled between those two.
Yeah,
models.
so I think we're good.
Those two units.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So Chadbrecht's going to shoot everything in there. Melter gun hits on a 3 because I'm shooting both profiles.
Yep.
Wins on a 2. It misses, fails on a 1, and then 4 shots from the baby gun. 3s, and I think 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Take
2
them both.
wounds. Okay.
Okay. I think we got Redemptor next. He's going to shoot into the 2-man black squad.
Yep. He's going through a force. He's degrades to be hitting on 5s.
And I'm overcharging because I'd love to have the spike and knock you out.
You don't have to spend CP for that. Yeah, just do that.
So D6 shots, 3 shots.
3 hits. 3 shots. 1 hit.
2 to wounds, 1 wounds.
Give me a 4.
Got
Out
one.
of 4. 1 bite down.
D3 shots from the top cannon, 2 shots, 5s, nothing. I'm in 12 inches for
You're in 12.
Stormbolters.
Stormbolters are always rapid fire for dreads.
No.
No?
Took
They don't have
that
bolter drill?
away. Took that away.
Took that
Four-
away.
4 wounds.
Don't you do it. You didn't do it.
And I got 8 more shots.
Oh, no.
Let's put him down.
Oh no. You're hitting on 5s. Stop it.
3.
Don't do it. He didn't do it.
Damn. I think I got some heavy bolt pistols on the.
No, you don't. They raised the banner.
True. I do.
You could fail the banner.
I'll spend 2 CP to do it anyway. No, I'm not.
I will, as your coach, I will veto that.
Vect. Vect your bad play, Adam. I think that's all the shooting. It's just charge time.
Yeah.
Dread, the important one.
Yep. Shouldn't be too hard.
Got an 8.
8 inches.
I think that's what I needed to make sure I get on the objective already. Was there anything you were going to show me?
I think as long as you hit the charge, 6 free inches of circling my base will do it.
Yeah, so
That's some more stuff we teach in there.
Exactly. If you got like 3 inches, you just pile and consolidate.
so that's 6. And that's 2. So already on the objective with OPSEC.
Okay.
So that's already the banner down in the charge phase. Don't know why I put it there. And then, I've raised the banner here.
Yep.
Vanguard, so we're going to do Chappie into the Harlequins troop. Goes in on a 10.
Jeff's going over here. He's a great banner raiser.
Who's that?
Jeff. Jeff the Duster. He's
Humbling
gonna
Cruelty.
Humbling Cruelty. He's going
The
over
company
here.
vets
Yeah.
go in on a 6. And the Vanguard vets are just going to go in. It's only 3 there. I should take that. Vanguard vet's going to go into here. I was thinking about just memeing. If I put yourself within 9, I was like, I'm just going to
Well,
meme
if you
9.
put myself in 9, you would totally meme backwards. Just to the last right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that like, But he has to go kill these guys next turn with this. So the best thing I can do with these guys is get them far away.
It's not far enough.
Well, I'm just trying to get it so you don't get that objective too.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. Don't give me more.
Because I got an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll be able to pile in and then console, whatever. Because I want to split you up.
Yeah.
The Solitaire, I don't want him to be able to do too much. He's already blitzed, so not crazy afraid, but he's still pretty good. Over here, Chadbrecht's going to go in first. Although, should I charge the other squad first to get them out of the way, Chaddy, and get him
Well,
in
they can't move.
Yeah, no.
So-
I mean, charge these guys to get them like
Well,
there. Or
Helmbrecht's also infantry. You can go through those walls.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you can just go right here.
Fatty boy. Chatty in. Got a 10. Move him on the other side, please. No, on the objective.
Oh,
Yeah.
like over
So
here.
he's just going to be a big base wall.
Yeah, well, so I don't think he goes around like that and buck over here
Yeah.
with 10, and
That's
he
fair.
stops moving because models stop him.
That's
from moving.
fair.
But here's a good enough spot.
I'm not sure I'm charging in the Eradicators. I think I'm going to lose.
Yeah, Hubbard's got this. I mean, you don't.
Sure.
I'm just moving
It was
them.
literally getting more bodies that I could turn OPSEC on the objective.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'll do it. Got a 6.
6,
Should be
yeah.
enough.
That'll do it.
I didn't think the Eradicators get to shoot again anyway, so it's not a big deal. You don't have any heroic infantry, do you?
No.
They can fall back and do whatever they want as well.
Yes.
Doesn't point me tapping them. That's that. Interrupt-wise, they're not interrupting into Chadbrecht.
I have no strats. No CP.
Beautiful.
You just
You'll
start
love to
smacking.
see it. We'll start from left and go right, or your left at home. So pile-ins, pile-ins, pile-ins. I think we're getting... Oh, these guys can go.
You get all 5.
Yeah, got all 5.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
All right, Bones of Mordred.
Bones of Mordred. Redeem yourself.
Ah,
Oh, boy.
yeah. And
Oh, the bones.
3s re-rolling, 6s immortals. It's 2 mortals and 5 saves.
5 invols. They're dead.
Got him. Bones. The redemption of the bones.
Redemption of the bones.
I'm going to stay right there.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Chappie's going to go next. I think he's got 5.
Okay.
He's a Primaris chap, so he should have...
5,
Jack, do you know? Are they 5 or 6 on the charge?
Primaris Chaplain would
Yeah.
be 5.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So this will be 2s by 2s.
Okay.
Yep, all wins.
Easy. 2. So I will pull 1.
And last one.
I lost 1. Yep. Wow. Even better.
If
I pull... I think I'm going to leave myself on the objective. Does that matter? I'll hold a 2 for 5. Yeah, that matters.
Yep. Okay. And then a company of vets who have chainswords.
Yep.
So 4 on the Sarge, 3 on the other boy.
Yep.
They don't have a sergeant, it's just 4 each.
Oh, beautiful. Good
Four
to know.
each. What guys?
3s.
Oh no. Oh no. We're going to do it.
3s.
No, they're not. I believe.
The mortals block.
Oh, no.
Of course.
I believe.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm dead.
Good catch, Jack. I did put the litany on him for 6s immortals.
I'm
And it
died.
paid out.
died
So
anyway.
cleared. You can just pick those 2 boys if you want.
Yeah,
Although I would like to roll Chadbrecht's 14.
Okay.
All right, Redemptor, hitting on 4s. Are they -1 to hit in combat? The bikes?
The bikes are not.
Okay.
Remember
so
to pile him to the objective.
he's already on it.
Okay.
But fair enough. I might as well because it gives a bit more of a threat.
I mean, you're on it. Oh, that guy. Sure.
So 4s by 2s. 4 hits. He was a punchy bot all along. We just didn't know.
Oh,
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Ha!
Bikes don't care.
Ha!
Bikes got no hair.
That bike is invincible. I shot that
Yeah,
bike.
you got 2 unmans. Your Dreadnougught's done it over 20
managed
turns.
to do. It's shot at nothing but bikes and it's killed 2 total. This is a great day. That's the end of my turn, I believe. I got another stranglehold.
Yep.
I got nothing in the middle for oath.
Nothing in
which
the
is a
middle.
bit of a pain.
And you fell back.
And I fell back.
And you
yeah.
didn't kill a Starweaver.
Nope.
Okay, this is going well.
Yeah.
So,
You have no banners.
no banners,
Oath will
no
be the end of,
primary.
Doesn't matter though.
No banners, no
Unless
primary.
you give me a Starweaver now or a character.
Well, now I told you my army's made of paper, so I'm running low on the things, unfortunately, and we got 1 more of Adam's turns to deal with. So let's.
Well, that's literally all I was prepping for. I was prepping to just give myself a primary on my last turn, hence being on all 4. It's been on 4 of 5 objectives.
We have 1 command point.
So I will get. I don't think you can take me off 5. So I'm hoping to get at least a 5, possibly a 10 on the last turn. I'd be quite happy with that.
I can do stuff.
You can do a lot of stuff.
Is it enough stuff? Probably not, but I can do stuff. Let's go over here with these bikes.
You got a CP as well. That's outrageous.
Do have a CP. I like that.
They don't need to take MRL for losing 2, do they?
No.
Yeah, I think so. That'd be crazy talk.
Wouldn't be
Does
crazy
everybody else agree Harlequins should hit on 2s? They should weapon skill 2+.
Who doesn't agree with that? Like,
100%. Weapon skill 2+.
how do you not agree with that sentence?
Yeah.
Let's get this guy going. So we're unfortunately not likely to hold this objective. We could if we... Because Halbrick's not OPSEC himself, of course. He can't make himself OPSEC?
I don't think so. If he's not core.
I believe it's just core. I will
Yeah.
double check.
Okay.
So I could. Doesn't matter. If you killed all of them, I can make the Eradicators OPSEC. Have you got another unit of troop back here? You do have another 5-man there, yeah?
I have a 5-man here, a 5-man there.
5-man there. Yep. So you could.
I definitely could. How
probably
tough
not.
is that chaplain?
Probably not. 6. He's tough as him. 6 wins, but he's got a 4+ invuln.
He's 5 wounds, 4 plus invuln,
Really?
toughness 4, yeah.
There you go.
And that's it. He's transhuman as well.
He's pretty killable.
He's pretty killable. Let's advance to Solitaire. 18 inches.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I think he's going to go over there. But then who's going to kill these Vanguards?
You weren't going to kill him anyway, mate.
Well, I could maybe stall them. They need to get stalled. So we're going to do that. Over here. Shadow Seer. Troops. Troopadoops. We'll do Smite in the thing.
You do need to stall them now, because otherwise the bang bets just go eat it.
No, I need to stall them. Yeah. Here, we're just going to get out and hit them really hard, I hope, with 5 troops.
How many CP is it for extra damage?
2.
Ah, okay.
No, if
I was going to say, if you got 2 damage on him, that could look really good.
that could be really good, but it's not meant to be. Who's got the bones?
Red boy.
Red boy.
Red plume.
And charge away from him.
Plumage.
So we're going to do 11 inches. Beautiful. Mr. Bones is going to be fighting an empty Star Weaver, if I ever saw it.
Nice. He'll do it. He'll do it. I believe.
Adam believes.
I'm a believer in the bones.
If Adam believes, that's all you need to see.
That's right.
You can't devout push into close combat with me, correct?
Could not.
So I think this dude's just going to fall back and be an inch away in the forest, and that'll actually move block the Dreadnought a little bit.
Yep.
Which should keep him out of range of the Shadow Seer right there. What a plan. That's what it takes sometimes. Because then you'll go through the forest. I don't care if you go through the forest, because then you're super slow.
And hitting on, yes, 5.
And then you're getting engaged for me, so good job, bud. And then you can go over
Why
here.
was he hitting on 5s before?
Because he...
I know he was hitting on 4s.
He was hitting,
yeah,
he was hitting on 5s in the shooting, because he's degraded and minus.
Yep. That's actually one of the reasons I thought I should go through the forest, but you're already -1.
I'll put the one wound guy
It did not
here.
matter.
He's got 1 wound. These dudes and Fangmaster. Do I want to spend my 1 CP? No, I want to get him into the boat. That's what I want to do. Troops.
Are you going to swing for Chadbrecht?
No. Do it. No. Troops will get out in advance. Another 6 inches. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful troops. Coming in hard.
Maybe that was what I should have done with the Eradicators. They should be standing on Oath right now.
That, I could see that.
Yeah, but I wanted to saturate this one.
Over here, let's have you go back.
Yeah, I think that would have been a better call. I don't think the Eradicators are doing much here but dying. And pulling a unit that wouldn't have gone to them probably.
Or he's a banner on this one.
It could have been 2 points for me. So there's some learning.
And this boat. Das Boot. Das Boot comes here. And Troop Master, he's going to advance. He's going to eat all of them for breakfast. Mm-hmm. I want to be outside
Master, yeah?
3 heroics, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Master. Outside 3 for heroics.
That big base.
Okay. We'll put him on the objective though, so he'll advance, which is easy enough.
Yeah, and you're just going to jump back into the boat after you're done?
That's the plan.
Yep.
So let's do some Psychic Phase shenanigans. We will start here. We'll do a smite.
Sure.
First smite passes. Vanguard Vets take 3. There you go.
Take all 3.
3. That 5 is his wounds, but you can use that.
Yep. 5. This guy's on the 1. Yep.
All
Continue.
right. We'll do Shards of Anaris at him, which fails on a 6.
Wait. How many wounds is the
Shards might be
Apothecary
6.
at?
He has
He's
a
at
5.
5 left.
Yeah, he has 5 total.
Oh, he's
Cool.
a 4. So the Shards, I believe, is a 7. Might be a 6. Jack, could you check Shards? It's just in the book. I have it on my phone. It's right here. I got it. I pulled it up so I could do this. Shards. Where are you? Phantasmancy.
Shards is a 7.
It's a 7. Jack beat me to it. Okay, that fails. That guy is going to go for a second smite. Passes. Dreadnought's going to take 3.
You betcha.
We're going to kill this Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Takes 2. He's down to 4. Oh, he's going to get in his lowest profile. Mirror of Minds. No. Okay. Let's do some shooting. We've got this star. Well, let's do the crap that just the star. Two bikes in the dread. 4 shots only.
If you kill him with 4 shots, I will be so impressed.
3 hits.
666.
666. 2 mortals.
Yeah, no saves. 2
No
mortals.
saves, 2
5
mortals.
ups. Fell them both.
Wounds. Oh, he's so close to dead. Phantasm grenade launcher from the Shadow Seer over there. 3 shots. 3 hits. What's his leadership? 7? 8? 8. All right. First one. Mortal. Second one. Nope. Third one. No.
You will not kill him.
I'm killing
today.
him. 1 mortal.
No. 1 left. 1 left.
I don't think I'm killing him.
You heard it right here, guys.
I don't think I'm
Redemptors.
killing him.
Suck.
No, he's gonna live.
He's done 1/2 of nothing.
Redemptors suck. That's true. Okay, let's do this Star Weaver into this unit.
Yeah.
We'll do the troops. They just advanced. One plasma, or they just did not advance. One plasma grenade, 6 shots.
Nice.
3s, 5 hits, and strength 4. 2 AP 1s.
Yep. So 3 ups. 6 up.
Kills the wounded guy. Nice.
Dying a little bit too easy, but it's okay.
We'll do the Starweaver has nothing better to do than kill Van Vets. 4 hits.
Thinks he's killing Van Vets.
1 rend and 2 armor saves.
Armors. And the rend, 4 up.
Got the
6
wound.
up.
Apparently, Phantasms for Harlequins are 1 shot.
Oh.
Harlequins are D3.
I'll take a win back, thanks.
Take a wound back. You do it.
Yeah, I'll take my moral victory. Redemptor, still not good.
This Phantasm will fire its 1 shot at the Vanguard Vets.
Show me what's up.
She just
really?
moved.
They got 1 and the Harlequins have got...
Dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah. And sorry, and Drakari's got the D3s?
Starweaver at him.
Yep.
We're going to get him. We're going to get these clowns. We're going to clown these clowns.
1 rend, 2
armor.
Armors. Fail 1.
6 up. Got him. We got a wound.
Wound. And
Another
rend.
rend. Got him.
Damn, they are just dropping.
They're dropping like
nothingness.
flies. All right, we got 3 Skyweavers at them.
Yep.
12 shots. All right. Redemption total. Big dice. Big Harlequin dice.
Shooting through a
3s.
forest at all?
Maybe. Yeah, I
Definitely,
think so.
yeah,
Yeah. 2 3s in there, not bad. And 4s to wound. Got
2,
3 AP 1s.
3 ups. We're good.
Oh, could have been cool. So we got 1 more Starweaver to go, shooting through a forest. Might as well take the shots. We do a wound. That's cool. 1 armor save. That's how we do a wound.
I knew it.
That's how we do a wound.
I knew it was coming. I could even just be like, yeah, this is going to be a 1.
Let's do this Starweaver into the Eradicators.
I thought you shot 3 Starweavers. Oh, good.
Have I? I think you're right. I think I did. Yeah, you are absolutely right. All right, let's do some charging. We'll start with the Fangmaster into here. That's enough.
This is enough.
We'll start with these troops into both the Eradicators and the Intercessors. 6 is also enough. And we're going to leave ourselves open to do some War Room trickery. Do we want to... Well, yeah. No, we'll just charge the Eradicators.
Yeah, the Eradicators shouldn't be there. I mean, they should just not be there. Easy.
No, we'll leave ourselves open to do some War Room trickery. This is good. So we'll charge both. Over here, Solitaire is going into the Chaplain, just the Chaplain. Makes it on a 7. Whee! Bike's going into the chain people, whatever they're called.
Company vets.
Yeah, the chain people. And we'll get all 3 bikes on the objective. The troops are going to go, well, the Starweaver's going to go into both the Apothecary and the Van Vets.
Yep.
6 will be plenty. Got fly. Yoink. And we'll base you. And then troops going in, just the Van Vets. 8.
Really did not anticipate losing that many Vanguard vets. I was like, sure.
Sometimes you just
It happens.
roll
It just
all
happens,
of the
man.
dice you have and hope. Okay, so that'll be it for my charging. I could charge that 1 Skyweaver into the Dreadnought.
Into the Dread? That would be insulting.
It's my engaged on all fronts. I can't play with that. Where do I start? I think I start with the Fangmaster or the troops. That's the question. The troops could hit the Eradicators and then pile into the Intercessors. The Fangmaster's going to clean up these Intercessors. That's what he's going to do.
Should I transhuman?
It'll take it from 3s to 4s, rerolling everything.
Yeah, if he's rerolling everything, I would not.
Fair.
Okay, we got 2s to hit. Only 7. We got 3s to wound. Rerolling everything. And we got 6
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing.
AP 3s.
All right, 5s. Baller amount of 5s. I did make a baller amount of 5s with 1 guy.
1.
And I think that means I interrupt and fight the troop.
I'm probably, but I am not done yet. So who's going to die?
So If I leave him there, do you get to bounce in?
I could.
Do you still get to bounce in?
If I want to. I spend my 1 CP to do it if I do.
But I need to leave that guy there, so if they interrupt, they get to pile in and fight the troop, right? Because if I pick him, they interrupt and can't fight anybody, correct?
Yeah, you can interrupt.
You left yourself outside an inch?
Yes.
Wait, then you did declare him as a charge, right?
I changed my mind like 15 times.
Yeah. So you tell me what's up.
I don't think I want to fight them. I was thinking I want to do the pile-in trick where I leave after fighting the Eradicators, but I was thinking the Troop Master would just kill them all.
And I did just make a...
I mean...
I was due.
I don't know.
I like to think I was due.
You would too.
I don't know. So I think I pull this guy.
Okay.
Yep. Now, if I interrupt, does that before you jump back in?
No, I jump in right now.
So this doesn't matter then. I can't interrupt because these guys will interrupt into no.
It'll matter if I don't jump back in. You're forcing my hand to really make me.
I'm not going to interrupt then.
Oh.
Are you going to jump in?
You're going to let me decide. You're going to pick which model dies first.
Yeah, well, seeing as you said you didn't charge these guys,
yes,
they can't attack them, and I'll hold this objective of 4.
You'll have, because there's 4. There's going to be 4 intercessors and a helper. Just pick a model.
Yeah. So non-sergeant.
Okay. So now I'm going to spend my 1 command point to just go into my boat and be ultra sad about it.
Yep. And you stayed outside an inch there. So
Actually,
I'm not getting 4.
This is not going to be effective. I think this unit's going to run away.
You stay.
I'm going to stay.
Okay.
You still pulled that model, then I decide to stay.
Okay.
So you're going to pull that model.
Yep.
And now your decisions are done.
Okay.
And now it's on me to decide.
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Should I interrupt? If I interrupt, I'll get...
Yeah, you could fight them.
I'll
with
get
the
3 to 4 onto the troop.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
What?
Now I'm putting this all together. It's a complicated scenario. I'm just going to do it my plan and go back in the boat. So I'm out of command points.
Yep.
You're not interrupting.
I'm not interrupting.
You could interrupt with the Eradicators if you want.
If I had the Superboy, I might. As it sits right now, it's 6 attacks that are going to hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
No. Oh, your guys, yeah.
Hit on 3s, rolling 1s, so I'll get 5 hits if I'm lucky. Wound on 3s, 3 wounds. I'll kill a guy. I'm not interrupting.
Okay. So Harlequin troops going into Eradicators. We got kisses. We're going.
These have 5
you
field note paint as
could
well.
consider interrupting on the bikes. They are to the left, and there's 2 and 1 at 1 wound.
Oh, that's correct.
It's very possible that you chip 1 or 2 guys because your 6s are mortals. And then Chadbrecht might be able to shoot the last one away, and that's 5 points.
And I got 4 CP and only 1 turn left. So you reckon I do it?
Let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
Okay. 2 company vets on
2 company vets, 4 attacks each. 5 hits. Bunch of 6s. No 1 6 and 4 wounds.
So 1 mortal.
Yeah, 1 mortal and 4 wounds in addition.
Here's the 4 wounds.
So
that
takes
will
2
just
and
drop
1
the
guy's
bike and the guy dies. Not bad.
If they live now, I'd be happy. Never mind. The chappie's going to die, so it doesn't matter.
2, 3, 4. Kisses into Eradicators.
It's less about preventing them from killing stuff as it is just making them killable in return.
How are you going to pile in here? You're just going to pile in and not be on the objective?
Yeah,
otherwise, the intercessors get to fight? So I'm going to hold that objective.
Just going to whack some Eradicators. Need 4s to wound. They're AP2.
You're strength 5.
Yeah, they got kisses.
Nice.
8 AP2s.
So it'd be 5s by 5s because I gave these guys the litany.
There's the 5s I wanted to see before.
And 5s. So I've got a guy with a win left. And the only thing I pick myself out of combat, so I'll just stay on the objective.
Okay. I'll just be there fighting you.
That's right.
About it.
That's right.
Let's do 2 bikes into your company vets.
Yep.
You got 4 hits. I need 4s.
4s, no rerolls, and they have storm shields, so it'd be a 3 up.
3 up.
No, I got a guy insulting.
Solitaire into the Chaplain 2s. Nice. And 4s, rerolling everything.
3 damage each, yeah?
3 damage each. 6 AP1s.
There are 4 ups anyway. I need to fail. I need to pass. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Is he dead by 1?
He's 6
He's dead.
damage.
Cool. I may have rerolled 1 if he was dead by 1.
And we'll tri-point this dude with his Consolidate.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Ooh, nice. That's, okay, cool.
Yeah, they just didn't move. Yeah, thank you. Over here, I got 1, 2...
That's where the interrupt maybe should have been. The Vanguard vets on the...
maybe.
Yeah, the Vanguard vets on the thing. Although, yeah, that's fine.
This army wants to fight last so badly.
Yeah. Actually, I have no idea why I didn't do that, because that's the most obvious interrupt in the world. Wow.
I probably tried to do too much this turn, but I felt like
that probably was a better place to interrupt.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you got multiple coaches.
Bones could just go off and just...
Bones can't do nothing. Bones ain't doing nothing. Look, I'm not even going to kill Bones. Bones is still going to go off.
So, Rend...
It's all AP3.
So 5 ups?
Yep.
So 4 up in Bones.
4 up in those.
Oh, so I should have done these one at a time. Are they 1 damage?
What, it's all 1 damage.
Yeah, cool. All right, so it doesn't matter. These are 6 ups.
Yep.
I've got bones left. And 1 wound.
He was already wounded.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I got the squad, exactly.
Oh, I may have re-rolled the dice then.
Do you want to reroll one of the saves?
Bones being alive, having 2 models. Does it matter, Adam? I got all these CP, Jack. What's the verdict?
No, let it ride.
Let it ride. He's dead.
Bones dead. Kill the bones.
Also, when you're making the decision, you don't know if you're going to pass a 6-up or not on 3 dice.
It's true.
So
It's bad. It was bad.
I'm going to wrap the Apothecary.
Rap City.
And
I had a push.
Only going to wrap him with 3.
I had a push option.
What was your push going to do?
I was going to push that squad
go ahead.
in a direction.
I probably wouldn't.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so you're at 2 CP right now.
Yep.
You are almost certainly going to spend 1 to make the Dreadnought obsec, giving you a 5, which
Correct.
means you're going to go up to a 3, down to a 2 again. You have an interrupt on the following turn.
So,
or more CP to deal with.
do I need to make the Dread a 5? Because I thought I would just pay 1 to make him obsec, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, and I get a 10.
It's the same thing.
Is it the same thing?
You're going to pay 1 to make
One objective
yeah.
becomes yours
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
mine. Yeah.
The only thing to be was I wanted to push this unit in a direction that would make it relevant, and I'd probably push it towards the closest objective, which would be this one. They push 3 inches here, go 6, and clean up this whole thing for
Yeah,
me.
you could do that.
And then I put all these guys on that objective and just make your life difficult.
Sure.
What do you think, Jackie boy?
You can. I'd probably err on the side of keeping the CP. What's the distance between
I
them
am
and
under 13, I think.
13, so it takes it
it's
to
a 7, and it'll take it from a 7 to a 4.
Yeah, I go for that.
Knock me down, brother.
All right.
Actually, I'm not sure I can do it like this.
Remember, like, some of the unit is going towards him.
No, towards the closest objective.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, still, some of the unit is going toward. Well, maybe not. If you're like on that. Okay.
Yeah, how does it work? It's to the puck, right? So I have to go
The
closer
objective
to
is
the
a
puck.
40 mil poker.
Yeah, so I
chip
go
style.
around. So I'm not getting the whole 3 inches I want, because so he probably could.
You can,
You
go
can
over
stand
it as
on the
long as
objective,
you-
but you-
as long as you end
Okay.
Yeah.
Closer.
closer on the other side.
Yep.
Okay, I am Dunzo. Little lackluster on this side, unfortunately, but the Vanguard vets all died.
I just have an Eradicator to punch you back.
Yep.
3 attacks. All hits. I reroll once for Chadbrecht, and 3s again. 2 wins.
2 wounds.
2 down.
Clown.
You'll love to see it. And then an Apothecary.
Into the troops, I assume.
Yeah. No wins.
But I do have the Star Weaver. 3 hits. 1, 2 saves. Oh, we're gonna get them.
They're good.
We're not getting them.
They're good.
Okay, so your turn 5, you're going
Get a
to.
10.
So you're going to spend 1 to make.
Oh yeah, the one I just.
OPSEC?
Yeah. So
So you hold
Yeah.
this one, and that one is
yeah.
3 for 10, and
Yeah.
I hold 2 for. Actually, you'll get a 15.
yeah, because you're not on that one.
No, I'm not on that one.
Yeah.
Or even if I was, you would make this one.
I'd still get a. That's what I meant. Yeah, the changing this one was the big one, right?
Changing this one's a bit better than changing.
I was already.
that one's
That's what I mean. That was
contested.
contested. If I change this one, it's a 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's probably the game cooked.
The game's probably been cooked,
Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
the game
Fair.
has been cooked for like 2 turns.
Fair. Okay.
but we must debate the frag grenades.
We should definitely the frag grenade. Hey, the frag. Yeah, whatever. I only got none on oath on the other end of that turn, but I'm hopeful for this turn. So this should leave me under a 5 for this charge.
I actually have no idea what the score is. I know it's not enough for me because I think I have
And I got
10 points on
1
primary to your 30 something.
Yeah, I got 1 on banners.
Yep, gave that to you. Nick, if you had to guess, what do you think it is?
Bad. Solidly bad. Solidly
All I
bad.
want to do is move this guy. Actually, I just want to kill this. I've got 2 wounds, so maybe I don't risk an overcharge. But it's only killing 1 bloke, so I think I'll be fine. I actually have these guys to shoot, which is nice. But Chatty's not going to see he's not going to even see combat this game. That's got 2 wins left.
Yes, sir.
That's a kill for thingy thing. For oath. Yep. And so where are you that's to the last?
That's to the last. That's to the last. That's to the last.
Not getting him.
Yeah, that was the goal.
So I'll pop that for.
As far as things that matters, you can kill a transport. You can make it so I don't score 15.
Yeah,
potentially, and
that's essentially what I'm going to try.
What's up, Jack?
Is that company vet locked in combat?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
tri-pointed.
Okay. That's you could spend 2 CP Desperate Breakout, give Chapter Master re-rolls to Helbrecht, and try and
Try to
fire his small shots at the one guy and then his big multi-melta, big melta shot.
All right,
at the
double
other guy.
shoot the crack grenade intercessors I've got. The 4 guys, I got double shoot. I got 2 CP.
He has 4 wounds, so you could definitely.
Well, you can't shoot me unless you desperate break.
That's the desperate break.
That's the 2 CP.
That's the 2 CP. That's correct.
But I mean, that's a fine play to try to kill us to the last. You do it or you don't do
What are
it.
the points at, my man? What actually
The
matters?
points, none of this actually matters. You are at 79, Nick is at 42.
Okay.
So 30 points to primary, or 15 points on my primary, 15 points to the last. Give me max engage, raise every banner on the objective. I still will not win. That's fine. We're going through motions here.
Yeah, what do I need to learn? What's important for me to learn here? What's a mechanic that I can...
I think we've done the learning, honestly. Now we're going through motions. You can wrap it up if you want. I'm happy to call. You do.
What's the chat say? Is the chat saying stop? Stop, he's already dead?
No, chat wants violence, but chat wants decisiveness and not that.
What whimsical. You know what? We're going to shoot and kill your Fangmaster.
Okay.
We're just doing that.
That's decisive.
Do that. That's decisive. Fangmaster is going to go down. We're going to do it. This guy's getting 4 rerolls to hit. He's going to fall back because I don't care about Oath anymore.
Yep. Sure.
And whatever. He's got 1 left. Don't care. We're just to kill him.
You should be at 1 CP because of making a unit obs.
I questioned that. I was like, am I at 1 or am I at 2? He's going to die. They're going to charge. They're going to kill that. He's going to shoot and kill 2. He's going to kill 2 bikes.
He's going to kill both?
He's going to kill both. He's on bottom tier. He's still going to kill both. All right. And we're going to start there. He didn't even move. I can't remember if he moved. Doesn't matter. He's going to shoot everything he's got into that 4 range bike. He's not overcharging. How many shots on the big gun? 3, 5s. All hits. 2s, baby. All wounds.
He's got this. He's got triple 4s in him.
Get him out. Get him out of here.
But he's 3.
Get him out of here.
No.
I didn't even declare any other shots because I thought I need all of them because he's been pathetic for so long. Shots here. We've got Chadbrecht's
This
Melter gun.
stupid Dreadnought.
Chadbrecht's Melter. Shooting both because you're already -1 to hit, yeah?
Yeah.
So Chadbrecht shooting both. Melter gun. Hits. 3 to wound. Done.
Now. He sucks.
He
He's
does
lame.
suck.
Yeah. He hasn't
4
done
shots.
anything. He's killed 2 Harlequin troops this whole game.
He killed them good though.
Did he?
5s. I mean, we didn't roll it.
We didn't even roll. We don't know how he killed him. What's up, Jack?
3.
So
6.
John Chaves here makes a fantastic point.
Is it about relic pistols?
No, for once. Pretend it matters now to learn for when it does.
That's correct.
That's true. That is a good point.
Oh, look at those 4s. Look
You
at the
do
4s.
want to look for those desperate breakout plays.
I completely forgot about Desperate Breakout. So we got 2 wounds on the Starweaver.
Easy.
Take 1.
5 left.
2 crackies.
Don't choose to do it.
No hits, rerolls from Chatty. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound. Big dice, big numbers, baby.
Big old numbers. 2 pistols in here because you got to learn.
Because the guys just got gunslinging pistols.
It's
Pow,
a
pow,
wound.
pow, pow. Big dice, big numbers.
1 dead.
Small
Other
dice.
pistol. Hits.
Small numbers.
And wounds. You have underestimated this man
We're
for too
gonna
long.
make this charge further. Then you're gonna fail it, and I'm gonna win.
Another 1 down.
See?
Doesn't matter. I wasn't charging him anyway.
Good.
I didn't care about them.
Good.
I was going to put 15 OffSec bodies on the objective.
Not if I'm killing you.
That's right. Pistol into your solitaire. Into this 1 guy. Pistol.
Not the one guy.
Oh no, he doesn't have a pistol. He has to give it up for the chainsaw. Apologies.
That's okay.
Shot. Everything's charging. These guys into Starweaver. A snakes will not do it.
No.
Free roll. 4 will do it because that was what I put myself into with the push.
Okay.
Yeah, within 5.
Yeah, you're in 5. Well, you did it. Proud of you.
I did it, man.
You made a charge.
I made it. I did a thing. I'm not going to get many guys attacking. Probably not enough to kill it now with a 4. I could 1 CP push to get a bunch of guys into range.
Is this unit just here? These 3 dudes?
Oh yeah, I didn't kill him. I'm going to charge back into him now. The Intercessors are charging him.
Nice.
You want to put him in for me, mate? Give it a roll.
I'll roll your charge for you. Look, you made it.
Look, I made it.
Halbert going to this
Oh
tank?
boy. Sorry?
Is Halbert going in the transport?
Yeah, on
he is.
principle.
On principle.
Yeah, he's going in here on principle.
Solid.
Is he? He's not -2 charge because I'm not going through the forest.
No,
right?
you're fine. You're fine.
Cool. All right. You haven't got your CP interrupt, so we're going to start with the memes. Chatty, big swings, 7 of them, 2s. I rolled pretty good, and 3s, I think. So yeah, 4 wounds, 3 damage a pop.
Easy. I just have to make 3 of these?
Right, you do.
No!
Boy.
Does he explode? He does. Halbert's gonna take 1. You're stupid.
He's going to take none damage.
He took 1. Your stupid Eradicator with 1 wound left is taking 1.
He doesn't care.
Oh
That's
my
where
God.
it was. He was like, nah, bruh.
And
nah.
your people take 1 as well.
Yeah, they take 1.
And most importantly, my Fangmaster is not
Rolls a
gonna
1.
die. He rolled a 6. My guy.
2, 3. Here's the Intercessors with rerolls into the troop. So there's a 3 is rerolling. Yeah. And 3s again. Get these stinking clowns out of my... Had enough of these
They're
clowns
gonna live. They're literally gonna survive this.
on my table.
4s.
It's really hard to quote anything from Samuel L. Jackson on stream. Damn. It's really hard, guys. Just want you to know that. So that's done. That's done. Fangmaster's gonna live. You get to hit me first there. I'm gonna 5 attacks from the Redemptor. Kill that sucker.
Is it 5 still? He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, it's still same attacks. He just hits worse.
Oh.
I got 2 hits. 2s.
No, the bikes are all down.
He killed 4 bikes this whole game.
Still got 2. He really did. He killed 4 bikes. That's more than his points cost.
It's powerful, man.
Bikes aren't overcosted.
3, 3, and 3 gets me a couple of boys. To attack. These guys, the rest won't get to. I'm leaving this one, but I'm leaving this one to take one. Actually, I don't think it's net the same thing. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay, he's attacking.
Sure.
12, 16. 4. I couldn't have rezzed. I wasn't in range to res anybody. 3s. And 5s. Did roll that one?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Yeah, man.
I don't care at all.
Me either. I'm going to consolidate more guys on that objective, so it's mine.
These 3 jabronis are going to kill this Apothecary, because screw him. I don't like this guy.
I didn't attack with the power axe, Muppet.
He's a jerk. I'm going to kill this Apothecary. 3s to hit. Solid hits. Rock solid hits. 3s to wound. 4s to wound. What am I saying? 2 wounds, AP3.
Oh my god.
That's what you
Judy.
like to see.
Oh my god. 5 ups and a 6 up.
Oh my.
Defied. D-double-E-fied.
Do your chain boy. Do your company veteran.
You get the 5 first.
No, I just fought first over here.
Oh, beautiful. 1 wound. You're going to give me a 1 wound. Only 3 attacks, you didn't charge me. And I don't have the litany up, so these will be 4s. So 1 wound.
Easy
1
straight.
Up. Get him out of here, bro.
One bike left is all I need.
Get him out of here.
Literally 5 points for that.
That's right. That's 1 bike. Pretty good.
Solitaire!
He's going to live. He's got a 4 up invuln. You don't respect this.
I don't. 4s. He's got a 3 up armor, actually.
It's true.
6 armor.
It's true. 1 at a time, though. You got him.
I got him
if you
twice.
got him by 1, I would have re-rolled it on just for the memes.
Yeah, got him twice. Is
all right,
what
I think that's the end of my turn, dude. Oh, so you have to attack. You attack with the troop or you attack with this weaver?
I don't care. Okay, so
end of my turn.
End of your turn. What can I do?
I got another strangle, which was the point of that play.
Yes.
And that's it.
So I can
which
hold.
Which would be my 15.
An objective. I'm gonna do that. He's gonna go over here. Am I holding this one? I am now.
The only thing I think I need to see is the Fangmaster trying to kill Chadbrecht. Can I please?
Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Man. Good man.
Solitaire's getting involved though. This guy's getting double trouble.
Just kill this
No. Solitaire and Fangmaster are going in.
I love it.
That's the only thing that we're doing.
That's the goodness right there. I can't interrupt.
We'll start with the Solitaire. You wanna? It doesn't matter if you're transhuman.
Doesn't matter.
Start with
the
Solitaire. Look at that.
I mean, you might as well spend it, right?
Yeah, might as well.
What's your toughness?
I'm going to use it for reroll. So toughness 4.
Toughness 4. 4. It does matter then, if you use it.
If I do use it?
If you do use it, it matters my Fangmaster.
Then we'll see when he attacks. We'll see if he survives enough to attack.
5 AP1s for the
3 ups,
Solitaire.
baby.
6 damage.
He's got 1 left because you did Immortal to him before.
Oh, this is amazing. Fangmaster's kicking his butt. You gonna do anything?
No, I'll leave it for a meme reroll 4+.
He's so dead. He's so dead.
Don't you do this.
3s. Where was all this before? 10 involves.
Don't you say anything.
Where was all of that before?
Just 10 hits, 10 wounds.
10 hits, 10 wounds.
Look, I reroll.
This guy killed 1 intercessor last turn.
You got him, brother.
That's right.
Game.
Good game, Adam.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that coaching match.
I did enjoy it very much.
Did you learn stuff?
I did learn stuff.
What'd you learn?
I learned that pacing is really important as well, but also you got to the big read is knowing when to pace, when to go. Putting the pressure on early on Harlequins is a big deal. So maybe I was.
They hate confrontation.
Maybe I was right. The only thing I think back I should have done was when I did all the repositioning stuff, I didn't think about whether or not I could have positioned myself to push onto that objective. Not that it would have mattered because I think I gave you in the 5, would have given you a 0, which I don't think mattered. There was no reason for the Eradicators to be there. They should have been here. And just got me another 2 points on Oath. What were the final scores though, Jack?
All right, just finished adding them in. Adam got an 84 and Nick got a 55.
Solid showing.
Solid. That is Harlequins. And you're dominant. I feel like you're dominant on the table. I mean, this squad's a huge problem, which I don't think you can account for, but you can be everywhere else now. And you didn't give me any to the last. Is there anything you saw that I did poorly? I don't feel like I used the Intercessors especially well. I feel like they were the unit I should have tried to get right into the middle and just double shot onto everything all the time.
I think you actually allowed me a lot more into this game than I needed to be. Obviously, the score is 84 to 55 or whatever, but I think you could have made a game plan of just like pick one flank of mine to destroy and then solidify like this instead of trying to attack both.
That's right.
Because I think that actually let me get back in the game or gave me potential to get into the game.
Because you isolated bits, and I was left with quite a weak flank here.
Right. Now, of course, this is an uphill battle, and as for me, and as it showed, you were able to win handily anyway. So I don't want to over-critique you, but if you want to win this 10 out of 10 times and with no questions asked, you want to keep yourself supported.
So instead of going like that, I should have gone like a tilt.
Like a tilt.
Just tilt my whole army
almost
around.
turn it into a Vanguard from a Dawn of War.
Because this one's
like
really easy for me to insulate from you. My Intercessors and Eradicators sit here, and you can never take that.
Right.
For any, like you can bleed yourself out taking it.
Right.
But yeah, as soon as I get like a full buffed Crusader squad there, you saw I took your whole army to kill one, and I killed. Did I kill enough stuff you couldn't do it again? I guess it was in the wrong place for you to do it again, but and you could have spent a turn going over there, but that probably loses you the game as well.
But at the end of the day, you depleted my resources throughout the game really effectively. You controlled your objectives. You focused on the scoreboard. So you did really well. You played this game well.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Well, any questions from the chat?
The least valuable unit predictions. I think the company vets were rock stars, and the two-man bike squad, I mean...
We're also rock stars.
I was right though. My first pick was my Eradicators, and they were dumpster fire. Only one that was worse? Actually, I can't say he was worse now. The Redemptor.
Honestly, the first Redemptor, that was the guy.
Yeah. I had to throw one out to get dumpstered on. The other guy just didn't do... Well, he ended up killing 4 bikes in 5 turns.
And my two-man bike squad that you said was least valuable killed that Redemptor, got the unit kill, and chased around the board till turn 5.
I had to chase around the board with another Redemptor.
MVPs.
Yeah, MVPs, of course.
To be fair, the Eradicators shot into the last bike squad over and over and over again, and Nick just passed every single 4 up.
Hey, that's the game.
That's also a thing. I didn't remember that. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna go cry now.
While Adam's crying, we will be busy in the war room for a coaching match, getting ready for LVO. We got John Lennon playing Custodes, Jack Harpster playing Custodes. They're going to play into each other, but they're not doing Custodes mirror match. They both submitted the same Custodes army to Las Vegas Open, new Custodes Codex. We're going to be showing it off in the war room against a variety of different armies. So Jack is first going to pilot Grey Knights against John playing the Custodes. Then we'll do a little flippery-do, and John's going to play the Custodes into, or Jack's going to play the Custodes into John playing something else I forget. So check that out in the war room. You can subscribe now on YouTube. It is a YouTube tier we have. You can get war room access along with all the podcasts or Discord, all access to the best players in the world, all that kind of stuff. Check it out. That's at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, so it's coming up right after this game, and we'll catch you later.